remember.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Hello and welcome.
Oh, my mouse is
Yes.
being captured. Nice.
Nice. I see.
Hello. There's two mice on the screen. Little one and a big one.
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to be watching some Summer Games Done Quick.
Heck yeah.
This is Balatro, some roguelike deck building poker game. So
Yep.
let's tune in, everybody.
Yeah, this was actually so. Once you get to Ante 6, you actually
Never heard of
unlock
this game, by the way.
Super secret RNG
I've
manipulating
heard of it.
factor, and
I've
every
seen
time
a little
you
bit
play
of
a
it.
different hand, actually, no, so
I've
definitely
never
play
played
it.
it.
You got to trust me.
Yeah,
on
I
this
have
one.
not even heard of this
You know,
game.
arbitrary code execution. This isn't that, but like you
This
could
looks
think of it
insane,
like that.
by the way.
It does.
Oh, all right.
So what's after?
I got to repeat that from
This
the
one?
audience. We have arbitrary card
I
execution.
think it's less
Very good fun. It
64.
has to be heard by everybody.
Oh,
we use the Ankh
nice.
there, which
Very
gives us a
nice.
second life.
Refresh
Wait,
the
that's the
schedule
wrong game.
page over here. Turn off.
That gives us a second.
Oh,
Joker
no, no,
of
no,
the
it's
same.
not. It's,
Unfortunately, not the Joker we were hoping to
It is
duplicate.
a
This one's
Celeste
like okay,
custom
but it's
map
not going to
run.
help us out too much
Oh,
later
Celeste custom map. Okay,
on.
okay. Nice.
Yeah, so this is the it's like walkie-talkie or
Plus,
something like
always
that.
a good
You
time.
Fun on 10-4.
Yeah.
So your 10s and 4s. give you
I gotta
plus
say, I
plus
love the
plus
mod
four.
here where they
Yeah.
modified the
No,
deck.
Okay.
A lot of people
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
realize
I know,
that. It's
right?
like not
The
the most
GDQ
obvious.
symbol.
Yeah, it's
A
GDQ
lot- There's
stuff.
a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah.
The Jokers
That's
in this
cool.
game are very flavorful.
It's weird to say the writing in this game is really
That's
good.
got a
when
pretty
it's
good crowd
poker
tonight.
sim, but the writing is really good in this game.
If you look at the crowd in the
Man.
picture.
Yeah, not drawing
It's a
the
pretty good
10s
crowd.
and 4s that
The
we
game
need
is
there.
being
Usually
Oh,
there's
that
not.
crowd.
very mean tonight.
Yeah, the GDQ
Yeah.
crowd.
It's okay. This one's gonna be rough. in the
Sorry, I was
Crush it.
there's 53,000 people watching.
Now.
Oh, wow.
Very
That's not bad.
funny.
Nope.
We don't need it.
You know, for Monday night, there's
You
usually
guys
not a
like
ton of
shiny
people
things.
in the actual
Yeah,
hall,
Yeah.
so
brain is activated by
How
shiny
did I
things.
get a 10?
That's true.
Do we have time for a little bit of love coming in your donation?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh,
Monday
yeah.
night,
Shredding
1
ground.
million hype. Let's go.
Okay,
Unfortunately.
so we have $100 from the Faye Whisker saying, "Hi, Sixa.
mean-
Your run is going to be spectacular, and you are going to do
I
great.
Monday
always- you
night,
always
half
talk
a
about
million
Everything you do
hype.
for being a great friend.
Maybe.
Rotating you in
No,
our minds.
maybe 300K, I would say.
Yeah. Like,
But
I
still, it's
can't
pretty
We
remember.
were talking about,
We always talk
some
about this, like,
RNG
are
manipulation
they
earlier. Hey, y'all,
are they
just so you know,
ahead?
there is
Are they
another
like
opportunity to
ahead
manipulate
the
some
are they ahead of the
marathon
average or
RNG because
behind
they
the
really
average?
opened a new
I
incentive
can never
for
remember.
Celeste.
I'd have to like go
That is
back
the
and look at
epilogue
the past
Moonberry.
ones, you know.
So that is
All right,
$15,000
well,
to
I
make
can
sure we
turn
do
off
that,
my
and if you
volume
beat
and I can go look
Aquarium,
at the,
we'll collect the epilogue
their
Moonberry after the
SGDQ.
run.
No. You gotta
Features
do
a puzzle with these really
SGDQ
precise
comparisons because you can't really
dashes,
compare the two.
technique,
That's
coordination
okay. That's
mechanics,
right. All right,
and
so
Y'all, you don't want to miss that. Carrie is
Subscriptions.
absolutely incredible, and we love to see it.
Man. It really
Game's
wanted
done
me to buy
quick.
it.
Yeah, double castle. You ever seen 3 of the same Joker? I've seen that sometimes.
I've seen it a couple times, yeah.
Or like you'll sell a Joker that's like
this.
not helping you, and then the next shop you see the same
That's
Joker.
Like 4 more.
Summer
Yeah.
Games
Come back to
Quick
haunt you.
Yeah.
2023.
We did just get like $45 from tarot cards, which is really nice. So that's going to help us hopefully.
Hey,
Yeah,
there's
there we go.
something we want.
I guess I said Banner was second best, and if I'm going to commit to that, I have to claim this one's the third best.
Yeah, it's about right. This one's really all-purpose for everything, so.
Yeah.
So, Cloyce, I know what that does, and you know what that does. But for
Yeah.
the audience,
Of course.
right?
So what that card does is for every card left in your deck, it gives you 2 chips, which is, you know, you have 52 cards in the deck. We draw like 8 of them. So you're going to get about 88 chips from this. However, if you start discarding cards to try to find a good hand, then, you know, then it starts to get
had to go
lower and
back.
lower amounts of chips. So there it gave us 82 because we had to discard a couple of times. But in general, similar to the Banner, as long as you're not discarding, that's going to be giving us full power.
2023. It was in
And
May.
because we don't like discarding because it's slow, it tends to be a pretty
29th.
good Joker for speedrunning, especially because it gives us
Okay,
chips for
May
plasma.
29th.
So the seed money, I think that gives more
Yeah.
interest.
It's going to
interest.
double our interest,
Okay.
which is
I don't
good.
think I need that in this, so we'll just keep going.
Yeah, so always
Oh,
nice when we
yeah.
can get a high-level hand in our opening hand here, since we're relying on the blue Joker. Yeah, there's a lot of decisions that go into this. Similar to Splunky earlier, obviously this is a roguelike, so, you know, we're getting
So
different
weird
Jokers every time
having
and
a
have to be
poker
able to adapt.
game be a roguelike.
I know. Crazy.
It's like, how?
That is a more typical outcome for that.
1 for 3 tonight. Not bad so far.
That is better than the listed probability of 1 in 4.
You're right.
Yeah.
6
Now,
of
obviously,
point
now
out.
it's for the content. You have to roll another one when you get
Oh,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Oh no, don't worry. We're rolling all of them.
Yeah.
I'll be donating about $5 per nope, so that's 15. And we'll see what happens at the end.
This is Needle Sixa.
Yeah, we're okay against Needle here.
You should
You're
be
looking
fine.
at 2023 right now.
Yeah, we should be fine.
Yeah.
So the reason I point that out, this is one of the meanest
Um,
blinds, especially if you're, like we were saying earlier, kind of brain off playing. The Needle says it's got a much reduced chip requirement, but you get one hand.
Yeah, so if you're not paying attention, you play a hand that doesn't help you out, then it can be a problem.
Yeah, if you burn your discards and you're like
And
burning
nope.
trash.
Aw, dang it.
A 1 for
dang it.
5.
Ah, dang it.
Yeah. Game is... Why not...
Yeah, that's not a pair. Those aren't the same number, actually.
Yeah, they are totally not the same number. You're right.
10-4 over.
10-4,
It should
right?
be for the walkies.
So,
I wish it worked that way.
Just get
Yeah.
Splash? Question mark? Is that right?
Splash is the
Splash?
right
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah. See,
Don't-
I know things.
Don't really want to see that guy ever.
Hey, you know,
There are hands that work with him.
yeah.
Money.
Money on sale, as they say. Scary face.
This is probably better.
While you're riding the bus, though?
I'm
Well,
not,
the bus doesn't.
The bus is 50
The
chips.
bus says
yeah.
the bus is foil. It's a little bit shiny. We like the shiny part. We don't care about the bus. Unfortunately, this is not the deck on which we support public transit at
I
this
was going to
moment.
say, yeah, we're getting
We'll get to that guy. We'll get to them.
He can be very useful later on the other decks once we care about the red number. But right now we don't care about it.
I'm so confused right now.
He's scoring.
Hey, look, a banana.
We
they're
got
playing
about
cards.
half an hour left of this.
He's got
And
plenty
then
of money
Yeah.
now.
Celeste.
He's be rolling through stuff.
Celeste.
Oh, there's the banner. Perfect.
With that guy.
Yeah.
I'm more looking forward to
I'm
Celeste.
still not super comfortable with what they're giving me right now.
Can we fast forward?
Really looking for the bull. Really looking for Stuntman.
Yeah.
Hey, Skylar, how's it going?
This
Yeah, how
boss
you
has a
doing?
very funny effect because what it does, yeah, very easy boss. Well done. So what this boss does is whenever you like play a hand or discard, you only draw 3 cards back. So if you're playing a lot of cards, it's bad. But what's the gimmick with it is that if you play
Okay.
1 card, you still
Think
draw
for,
3
like,
cards.
Skylar?
So then you just have like
so
an
compared
overfull
to
hand.
this around the
So it's
same
like
time last
kind
year,
of like a buff some of the time, depending on what
they
you're
had
doing, which is
raised
kind of funny. It's just like kind of a meme within the
226,000.
community.
So they
like,
are
oh, I got this
Wow,
out
so they're
last
about-
game.
Probably not much, but they're like very similar then.
Okay.
That's the blind for this.
Yes.
box.
That's
my
cool.
highest hand, if I play it, loses me all my cash. Which
Yeah.
we will just not be playing it.
Yeah, because $51 is a good amount of money to have.
We have seed money.
They're
We have.
on
There's a lot of
pace,
reasons that
I
I
guess.
don't want to go below
Yeah.
15 or 50.
yeah, enjoy. I hope you're doing well, Skylar.
games.
Just a
Yeah,
chill
that's a
night where
lot
we're
of
watching other
red
people play
numbers.
games.
Video game, please.
So it's
Yeah.
Much better than
play, so
we ever could.
Right?
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect.
But it's always good to also just show
We can play a 3 of the kind if we
Other
really
games
need
out
to, or
there.
a full house later.
Yeah.
our typical
King should
wheelhouse.
do it with Scary Face, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be enough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'll
Oh.
notice
like
that,
7.
like,
Yeah?
oh, yeah,
just-
They're
nice.
Comic-Con souvenirs, huh? Nice.
Yeah,
All right, no Violet.
No Violet. Fingers crossed.
yeah, we're still anti-7.
Oh my gosh.
Where are any
Water?
of the jokers?
Water's not terrible.
Water should
I
be
don't know, are
fine.
they
Water
winning?
can be really, really tough.
It's going to turn our
like-
banner off, which is not great.
Oh, right. Oh,
But I think we can make it work.
yeah. I forgot about the banner. It's been a while since I speedran this, but banner water is a really common issue.
So
You don't want to get the flag wet. It doesn't fly anymore.
True.
So like what?
to elaborate the
It's
water
like,
blind
what is
and no
going on
discards,
here
it's really hard,
in this
especially
game?
if you're building for one specific thing. and
Like you-
need
So-
your discards
You're
to get
playing
to it.
poker,
It
but
just
you,
says,
like,
nope, what you
play
got, this is what you
cards
got.
from
you
a
either have
deck?
to waste hands discarding or hope you have
From like a
something.
deck that you have?
Yes, and you have these
It's-
you have these Joker powers
Where's
that
the
will
bus?
Oh no.
change the cards in your hand, and like it's
What?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Like, all those
Scary
jokers, you see all the
Face
jokers
and
up
Ride
top?
the bus, I
Yeah.
think that's a pretty good combo.
those Jokers have
Play face
like
cards, you get
abilities that
chips.
will
Resets
yeah
when
they
you
just
play
switch
face
to the cards
is
as
what those
jacks.
two do. Very good combo.
Like
Like
are they
watch them play a joke.
are they fighting against someone
yeah.
or are they just playing poker against
They're-
themselves?
You're right.
Like what's going on here?
Less spooky now.
Okay, so if you look over on the top
scared,
left,
but-
you see where the big blind is.
Yeah.
He has to score that
what
many
they stuck
points,
in.
or otherwise he
Yeah.
loses.
For sure.
And he has the current.
Oh, okay.
If this-
So
this
he
is
just won the
real-
round.
Yeah, we're not
Gotcha.
feeding the water with our current setup.
Okay.
Oh, Seltzer will help.
Yeah.
Seltzer
Yeah,
will.
we
And
can
so
get
now he's
Seltzer.
buying a deck.
Chad. No Chad.
No
Why
chance.
does that not shock me,
So
Skylar, that
this,
you had a
take
picture of a
this,
werewolf from a
and
con?
then
Yeah.
should get
Yeah.
us high enough if
So
we-
Seltzer is kind of an unintuitive mechanic to a new player, but basically
Refresh
it's going to
magnets?
re-trigger our cards. So if we can get some face cards,
We
with
understand
also
poker.
that buff
We
from
just don't
the tarot
understand
cards we got,
Balatoro.
then That's going to give us a whole stack of chips. And where are the face cards?
Wow. That's
Like
not good.
we've never
Very
played
up
this
there.
game.
I don't want to use.
Yeah,
Edward-
I understand
on
poker.
These non-face cards.
It's just
Yeah,
this is a poker
not really
deck
what
building
we're gonna do.
roguelike.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
we've
It's
never
not
played
normal
it.
Oh, that's
poker.
rough.
It's not
Like-
normal poker.
Yeah, we've never played it, and they're going really fast, so we don't really understand what's happening.
And I missed
so
the
you see
beginning.
tarot cards. One of the big
so I didn't-
big
I
things
missed
that
the
tarot cards
explanation.
do is like deck manipulation. Yeah, that's not going to cut it.
Bro.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Tarot cards and poker
Man.
are not two things you usually
That's the one
see
thing I
go
was
hand in
really
hand.
scared of on stage,
Right?
so-
Yeah, y'all know that's just the RNG. I saw this man practicing my entire safety shift.
I PB'd in the practice room yesterday, and then I nearly missed it by like 30 seconds this morning. So we're due for something fun, but not tonight.
Are you due for a couple donations? Of support,
Absolutely.
maybe?
Please, please,
Yeah. All right, I have, this one's amazing, $1,111.11 from Asmo
The rare 6 of
Wow.
saying,
Wow, Slumber.
Dang.
I had to donate 6 ones because that's your average fireball damage roll whenever we're trying to survive a fight in D&D. Good thing you're better at setting Balatro scores on fire than anything else.
Yeah, Laren will remember that. Don't worry.
It's like my rolls in
And then-
D&D.
Wow.
I roll really low.
That's high enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Go ahead.
Yeah. So the lower cards
What?
in the game. So you saw
What
6
is
that use
DT?
4s there instead of jacks,
Hewitt.
and the 4 gives 4 chips. The jack gives 10, like in blackjack.
What?
So and that
What is
usually
DT?
doesn't matter that much because
Yes.
it's early and we don't have any
Dawn
other
Trail?
storage, and playing those higher face cards.
Oh,
faces
okay,
and
Dawn
stuff
Trail,
does matter
alright.
a little bit.
Is that
Gotcha.
out now?
I think it's
But thankfully we've got some
well, it's
popcorn. You know, we
either
got
in
some
early
snacks in the
access
back.
still or
Just playing everything.
But unfortunately, somebody ate the popcorn. It's 4 molt less powerful
Probably,
now.
probably be a while
So-
before I play
Does
that
it
one.
actually like get smaller? On
Unfortunately,
I still don't own it yet.
There's another card in the game that
So
I
I'm not
never
too-
do as well, but the sprite is constant.
Shadowbringers.
Yes.
Maybe a future patch. somebody tell Local Thunk, hey, you got to make that popcorn actually get eaten. It's
So did you
unrealistic.
class change
Our
to
poker
the
simulator needs to
Gunblade
have more realism in it.
tank tonic?
Becomes extinct.
I ran
No,
into that. I was
uh-uh.
with the
Aw.
other one at the black.
Yeah,
I
right.
want a really
I
slow
played it
save
so
run,
casually
Square
that
Joker's your guy, who
I
is
had to
now
relearn
Square
Paladin
as of the
over
newest
again because I hadn't
patch.
played
Can
it
we
so
get an
long.
applause for the Square Joker?
So I was still learning how to tank again. Because
Yeah,
man,
so what the
oh
Square
man, it was
Joker
rough in the
does is
beginning.
Every time we play a four card
Also,
because you know that's a square
my-
number, he gains 4
My
chips
buttons
because you know
for my
that's a
controller
square
set
number.
layout were
And he's
all
very
messed
square.
up.
Square little guy. And
So
you
like
said,
all
we
the
like chips.
abilities
You like
were
the
all
blue
over the
number,
place,
that
so I
number
had
can
to
get
like
very big, although it
rearrange
takes a
everything.
long
And there's
time to
way
do so.
there's like more extra abilities
So
than there
not,
were
not
last
our
time we
favorite
played.
for speedrunning, but we're not
Ooh.
getting any of
So
our
I had to like
favorites
try to
tonight,
fit everything
unfortunately. The stuntman has
in
been
two
MIA.
Missed that guy.
Unfortunately.
Missed
two
that guy
different
real bad right
sets,
now.
and I
Maybe one of
couldn't,
his
so
stunts
I had to
would've
like do a
went
third
wrong.
set, and it's not as fun to play on controller now with so many freaking abilities. Let's just say
Wow, I can definitely.
I may
quit
have to
tonight.
switch to
That's
keyboard
not fun.
eventually.
But I don't
actually
want to
isn't a
play
square
on
number,
keyboard and
unfortunately.
mouse.
I know
There's
that game
Yeah.
I like playing on
We'll get there though.
controller, but
Just
it's
trying to get through it.
the abilities are getting to be too much though.
It is legal
Unfortunately,
to play straights again. It is July 1st.
Dang it.
oh yeah, the graphic update. I should install that and check it out.
Oh no.
Because I think I get that still. Because that's the base game that gets that, I think. Unless it's only the expansion,
You
which
didn't need it.
in case
Yeah,
I won't be able to see the nice game
And
for a while.
popcorn's gone.
Goodbye forever.
Somebody
Right.
ate it
Yeah.
So did all
Banana? Oh.
Gross, Michael.
yeah,
the entire-
12 button
all.
mouse.
Yeah, take it.
so did the entire game get the
gonna need all
graphics
5
overhaul?
I know.
I think it was supposed to be though.
You got
Oh
it
yeah,
straight
that's,
from
yeah,
Queen down.
that's a good question.
No, we just did nines.
Nah.
Just did nines.
I thought it
We
was the
played
whole
four,
game.
But or I'm not planning to keep that guy right
Does
now.
the whole
hopefully
game
we
look
can
pretty
get some
now, or
dramatic
just
in the
Dawn
square.
Trail?
Hey, look, it's Matador, the Joker that does something.
Sometimes.
Maybe.
Wait, what does Matador do?
It gives you a $8 when played hand triggers the boss blind, which
Oh,
is
that seems bad.
It is.
It
is
an double faces.
Yeah, unfortunately the wrong one. Goodbye.
Yeah.
We don't like you.
Not down with the square. We're too hip to be square, I guess.
Poor Square Man.
That's tough, man.
This bin is gonna
Yeah.
get
It's like
eaten.
Animal Crossing. People just kicking people off because they want to throw an animal.
Yeah.
It's like, man.
It's the opposite of your outfit.
Bro, you gotta chill out, man.
Yeah, we're watching on Twitch.
Six said he wanted a game
Yep,
count.
we're watching on Twitch because that's where
Whoa.
GDQs get streamed.
Yep.
They're
The
Twitch
banana
exclusive.
is safe. It is 1 in 6 to destroy itself. Hey, look, he's
And
back.
yeah, they are.
This guy.
They are supporting Doctors Without Borders as always
Nothing,
for their
nothing,
SGDQ
nothing.
event.
Still nothing.
Ooh, nothing. Oh,
Yes.
Highly
Yes.
encourage you
Even better
to
flavor
donate if you
right.
can. If not, that's okay.
Okay, we actually have to think
Yeah.
about this one.
Even if it's
Okay.
$5,
Probably
which is
not
the
getting the
minimum.
money, and that's
Yep.
not great.
That's okay.
I've already bought some shirts for the event, and
Ooh, nice.
Banana will get us through this.
not only do I get
Yeah, I
cool
believe in the
shirts,
banana-
but
the
they
power of
also
Michael.
donate a
The gross
portion of
money.
the
8s and 7s probably.
proceeds
fine.
to
Ooh, bonus 8.
Doctors Without Borders. So
It would
yeah,
be so messed up
Yeah.
if the banana extincted itself
So-
like, during a hand. Like,
Oh,
Like
my
if you
God.
play a
I'll do
hand and
this.
then it just goes away.
yeah.
That would be the worst chance.
Hey,
for that
Downy
card.
boy. Thank you for the like.
Oh man, come on.
and then
I mean, there's
Why
been
am I
some
still
okay
playing
stuff
more
so far, Hewitt, but
square
I haven't
heading
checked
to
the
you.
full
He's
schedule.
always with us.
After this is
The square
custom
got to your
Celeste
head.
map. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, custom just
Bro.
a
I've
ROM
seen
hack.
some great
So,
posts of
well,
people
we don't
being
know. Like,
3
what
points
kind of
short
games
of,
would
like,
you
a
like to see? We
300,000
will
chip
do our
blind.
best to.
Yeah, I had 2 fears running into this. What's happening currently?
I missed the Halo 2 run last night.
And,
I have to
that-
rewatch it.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah, so as with
You
many
don't
other
like
roguelikes,
Halo,
money
so
is
your
what we're
opinion
using to
doesn't
reroll the
matter
shot.
on
That
this.
hourglass joker on
I
the right
don't like
is
first-person
gonna give us some
shooters.
extra money as long as we
Exactly,
don't use
so
our
I'm
discards,
not
which,
gonna
like I
go
said,
by
we
your
don't like
opinion on it.
doing. We may have to here.
So, I mean, like I said, all I said was I saw it.
Oh, straight.
I heard that tone.
Yeah. Those extra face cards. We got the spooky
That-
face again. You'll see a lot of the same.
How can I be more
characters
neutral
in
than I
Plasma.
watched it?
Space Flush should get you there.
Yeah,
On
that's just the go.
Because you didn't say you
on
liked
the other
it.
decks, like I said, we only care about the blue number for the most part, and there's not that
It
many
was-
jokers in the game.
it was
as
interesting.
you can see, that
Yeah.
care about that blue number, which is what makes Plasma deck pretty rough, unfortunately.
I mean, it's on
And
the
so you're gonna
hardest
see a lot of the
difficulty,
same recurring
too.
cast of characters.
It was
as we,
legendary.
brute force our way
Yeah.
through the Plasma deck here.
It was legendary.
The blue jokers come back. The scary face. We've seen a lot of
Nice,
these guys
yeah.
again. The sly joker on the left. That one's giving us 50 chips for a pair.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up the SGQ schedule.
Not one I want to be playing, but
Yeah.
to do it.
So tonight
Yeah.
we'll see the rest of this. Then
Exactly what we're looking for.
after this run, it'll be Celeste custom maps, Monica's D-sides, and then
Yeah, we
after
gotta
that it
dig
is
for the
the
faces.
Why
Metroid
it's the
Fusion.
wrong button.
Yeah, so it'd be a good night tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go through the past games
Do we have a
from
minute for
last
me to
night.
share some more
Oh
love?
man,
Absolutely.
All right.
I missed Sonic
Enigma
the Hedgehog
Requiem
3 and
from,
Knuckles
sends in
today. I'll have to watch
$25 and
that.
says, good luck from the back couch.
Yeah, the Sonic
Oh, it was a
Block
Sonic
was
Block.
earlier.
Spin the wheel of fortune for me.
Kirby 64.
I missed the I missed Bomberman 64 run, which makes me sad.
Yeah.
So I'll have to come back and watch that.
$50 from Ivan saying, congrats, my man. Win the Gambas and you can have all
What's
the PIs you want
Necrovision?
next raid.
I don't know.
That's the
Ooh,
incentive,
Shinobi.
man.
Very shiny.
Oh yeah,
So
Silent
shiny
Hill.
we can't
that
afford
was
it,
at
unfortunately.
2:24 a.m.
Man, I
Yeah.
don't want any of this.
I'll have to watch that
This is
one.
The worst.
The next game that I want to
Enter the
the next game I
Gungeon.
want to watch. The next game
Halftime
after
for
Celeste that I
Pokemon.
absolutely
Yeah.
want to watch
Okay,
is going
Captain
to
Spam sends in
be
$50 and says, it's pronounced Ballatrocity, right?
That's what we're trying to get to.
And then we have a special donation.
Oh, did you watch the
$50 from
Pokemon
Mom
Violet
Bot.
run?
Great to see such an
Yes.
important charity chosen.
What'd you think of
Super
that?
enthusiasm by all involved.
it was pretty
Enjoy the
good,
rest
but I
of
also enjoy
GQ
Pokemon,
Summer
so-
2024.
Yeah, I wasn't able to
Mom
watch
Bot
it, so
XOXO,
I didn't see it at all, so I don't
Mom
really know
Bot.
much.
Yeah, that's my mom.
It's a very unusual run because they run around and doing
I'm on TV again.
like they get a lot of like experience items. So there's like a lot of the run is like just
We're trying.
Oh, don't worry. I got
a
you.
lot of like
Okay.
running around.
So,
And they were
Kira
talking about how, like,
$25 that says, hey Sixa, everyone
What's
from
up?
Sons of
Hold on.
Figaro are
You- I
so
think you-
proud of you
you
and
missed
know
a
that you will
space on
crush
that.
this run. Much love. from
Mass
your
Effect
Uber World of
26:37 p.m.
Warcraft
yeah,
friends.
that's
From the merchant.
obviously
Hello,
2:30.
Sixa. This
or
message comes to
something.
you straight from the Joker's mouth. Since you have a full
26:37
house
p.m.
watching, and I'm
Mass
flush
Effect
with
2,
cash,
6:37
why don't you
p.m.
prove you
is, I'm
have
assuming what
a
you
pair
should
and
say.
let me up the ante.
Yeah. So they
With
were
a
also saying that
one-of-a-kind
during that,
gamble.
like the
If
end
you
of the
set a
run,
new
like
record,
the
I'll give
longest
you and your
speed run
friends a
category
hand with a free feat in our
for
upcoming D&D game.
Violet for Scarlet and Violet is like an
And then
hour
Pink
and 11
Batman, I
hour
just love
speed
that
run
name, sends
because
$15 saying
you had to beat the
stakes
base
are
game,
high.
you had to beat the DLC,
We're
and
trying
then
our
you
best to
unlock
rush Jokerless
the
right now.
other DLC.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the infamous Jokerless challenge.
So
Man, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to watch Halo 2, Tomb Raider 1 through 3
$10 and says, "Let's go,
remastered, Enter the
Murphy." Love
Gungeon,
QRT.
Silent Hill,
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah.
Those are my moments. Love them
Shinobi.
for more.
Lots of love.
I mean,
Love to see that. Now there's the
you,
splash.
you know what
Kirby,
helps
Sonic.
with you know what helps with the
Nothing.
post GDQ
Literally
blues?
nothing.
Watching some
Catching up,
reruns.
catching up on GDQ that you
yeah,
missed.
I
Just
would
one
Yeah,
more,
yeah.
and then
recommend that we
So.
move on to
we'll just
Well,
let's
after
not
July
do the
12th, I'll
plasma
have
deck
plenty
anymore.
of
The
time for
plasma
that.
deck is
very
Silly.
fickle tonight.
notoriously.
Yeah.
Now we
'Cause
can
I'll
actually
take
play
a week
the real
off
game.
Yeah.
Let's do
Of
that.
work
How's
for,
that
for
one
my
sound?
knee,
Yeah. So
Okay.
Play poker.
Let's play poker.
and then I'll be working from home for a
So
week
the
too.
real way
so-
this game works is the blue number and
Then
the
you
red
did
number are
get the,
supposed to be
surgery
multiplied together.
scheduled.
So now we get to care about
Oh,
both
yeah,
of
yeah.
them, which
Sorry.
means there are going to be more cards that we
I forgot to
actually
say
care
that.
about.
Yeah, I
like
got the surgery scheduled
Constellation.
for July 12th.
So Constellation's
Okay.
a kind of
Hey,
very good example of
you
a
it.
scaling joker, something that gets more powerful over
while
time. And
Tonic
what that's
is
doing that
recovering-
times mult. So that's again just a times multiplier on anything. It's doing only 1.1
You know what I'm
right
asking?
now, but every time we get a planet card, which
What need your help
we will
with
be getting a
commentary
lot
or
of,
running stuff?
We're buying every
that
one
will
of
go
them.
up by 0.1.
Yeah.
And that'll
You
get to
and
times
Crystal,
2 times
if
3
he's-
starts to really help you score. a
How
lot
is
more
Crystal?
points,
We
which is
haven't
good.
heard from him in a
Yeah,
while.
that's
Yeah, what's Crystal
We got our
up to?
one chip card that we wanted, and
He's
it
been
is hearts.
he's
Oh,
been
yeah,
shy on
To explain what
Discord.
this card does, because it's actually
Yeah.
really important. You'll have noticed
How
the
dare
diamonds
you.
and clubs are a little bit shy at this point. We're now playing the checkered deck, which only has 2 suits in it, which is really useful if you're trying to make a flush and play all the same suit. And the other thing that's really useful about that is this card, the Castle, picks a random suit in your
Oh,
deck, and
of
so
course,
if you
that's
discard
right.
that, you get more chips. And you know, when there's only 2
Yeah,
to choose
that
from
makes
instead
sense.
of 4, that
All
joker
phase
becomes
14.
a lot more powerful. Unfortunately, it also has one of the
Dude.
slow
I don't know what
animations in the game. but you take what you
insert.
can
I
get.
don't know
That
what I
is
was
very
expecting you to
slow.
mean.
Right?
I wish you went the same speed as the rest of the cards.
Yeah, like
So
ramen.
bad.
Ramen is so fast, and it's like the same exact thing. It does something on discard, but for whatever reason, the castle, you know, it's a big structure, doesn't exactly move around so
All
fast.
right, we got about
It's,
15 minutes left in this
You ever
game.
tried to
Very
cast
slow
it, man?
animation.
Come on. I can't do that.
Two.
Again,
My money. Where'd it
interesting
go?
game.
It's an interesting game. I really want to
and
watch
although,
Celeste.
Like I
Okay.
said, we do have
I
the
know.
ability to play flushes
Hey, look,
very easily on
Celeste.
this
That was a
deck.
Celeste pack.
Obviously, high card's always the fastest because you
Oh.
only have to score 1 card, but
The
Yeah,
card
I like
pack
it.
had
as
Celeste
I
on
said, you
the
take what
cover.
you can get. So we're discarding
Oh,
spades
nice.
this time. Has chosen spades for
I see
us.
their meme.
and-
Just
yeah.
want to get that as high as we can.
Yeah.
Preferably searching for like the 100 range.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. What do we
You get a
get?
discard on spades.
Yeah, we can do that.
Absolutely.
I'm learning how to play this game.
Very proud of you.
Bro,
Yeah.
someone's got to.
I still. So, what did you think about the very first run of the
So
run
in the early game,
or,
in this case, suddenly
marathon?
blue number, whatever, it's the same as the red number.
Which one was that
Wow,
again?
what a useful.
It was Yoshi's Story by Dan Salgado.
Oh, yeah, Yoshi's Story.
Well,
Like,
it does is
what the hell?
boss
Like,
says diamonds
first
are
off, he's been
debuffed, that
submitting
means
it
your
for
hearts are
10
also
years,
debuffed.
which
it's
is
really good,
crazy.
actually. It's so
Yeah.
powerful.
Very
Which
strong.
predates the
Yeah, so that
creation
Joker
of Doki
makes
Doki
hearts and
Literature
diamonds
Club.
be the same, and spades and clubs be the
And it's
same,
just
which
like-
you might notice is maybe not all that useful to us right now. So
Crazy.
the
Like,
game being a little bit fickle right now.
There's one.
Yeah, the flint
It's
on
just
Ante
having, like,
2 is so brutal.
again, like just like a rock
'Cause
star
the
just
flint is
showing up
gonna
to the
like basically
event.
cut in down to
Yeah.
1/4 of your
Yeah, I know,
typical
crazy.
scoring on your hand. So if you don't have any jokers that score
He's
yet,
a-
you'll see
yeah,
we're
he's
scoring a
a
lot lower numbers than we
big-time
were before.
game dev
think
So
now.
yeah, that's those really pesky boss blind. Yeah, you
And-
gotta discard to
Yeah,
get
I
more.
love the
points
humor
on
in the
castle.
run. Because like they were
Challenges
asking
are
him like
before you
one of the comment
No, I would say
one of the
that.
donation comments said like, hey, so so how did Yoshi's Story inspire
Ooh, popcorn.
the creation of Doki Doki Literature? I was like, well,
Yep.
There
in
we
one
go.
game,
So yeah, you always
you,
are looking
collect
for
melons,
a plus
and the other
one at the
game
start of the game
is about
typically, just
Yoshi.
because like your multiplier starts really
Yeah.
low. So
Which-
if you have +4, if you have 4 multiplier to start and you have that
What you
popcorn that
got
gives you
back was-
+20 until somebody eats it,
I was
then
laughing.
that's
I
basically
don't-
5 times
Yeah.
more powerful. And you see now we're one-shot.
Yeah, he did a
you-
good job
have you
with
got
commentary.
He did. Have you seen?
And we got Jimbo, our favorite.
have
our
seen
favorite
characters
little
from, like,
guy,
Doki
John
Doki Literature
Balatro
Club, haven't you?
himself.
John Balak.
The creator of
Maybe like
Balatro.
1 or 2, not too much.
Yeah, it's
So one mechanic
Yeah.
First
that
off,
came up just recently
don't
was,
play it if you don't like.
moving the jokers around. It's
Yeah.
because there is a process in order. That's why
like
the
psychological
molt-
horror.
Molt is at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I explained my wife the premise of the
Dang,
game, and she was
John
very
Balatro, bro,
intrigued.
that's
I mean,
tough.
he literally
She
likes
made
psychological
Balatro. You
horror.
gotta be nice to that guy.
Okay.
Maybe
also-
not after today.
Right now?
Yeah, I don't know about right now.
Slight spoiler.
Yeah, so all right, now we're off to the races. We got the castle, that's
Also-
getting bigger.
It
Constellation,
deals with the
that's
topic
also
of
getting bigger
suicide,
over
so
time.
just fair
Yeah.
The
warning.
driver's license,
Gotcha.
which does nothing. Now maybe we're looking for some bus-centric
So
infrastructure.
if-
we're not looking to pick
does
up
that
a
change
driver's
things for
license
her?
today. We want to be able to get around
Oh,
without
no,
that.
not at all.
So
Okay.
Yeah, Let's go public transit.
I took
Anyway.
the train 7 hours to get here.
But yeah,
Whoa.
it's
So Yeah.
The
gotta
bait
wrap
and
the
switch for
public
that game is it starts out as a cutesy, you know,
Yeah, not what we're looking for. Four of a
dating
kind is
like
very
it,
hard.
Yeah, it's like a
trying
date
to
sim,
put-
kinda.
It's presenting itself as a dating
flush
sim.
because it's a red
Yeah.
planet, I guess, like flushes. I don't know. You figure it out. But it also increases our constellation, which
you know,
constellations
spoilers.
I thought were made of stars, but apparently in this game they're made of planets. So
You
the more
ruined it
planets
for
we get,
everyone
the more
now,
powerful
Hybrid.
our constellation becomes.
I know.
Which is very nice. We're going to be buying every planet we see.
How dare you?
And the
Shame on
popcorn's
me.
all gone. Hey,
I'm
feel
the
like for
worst.
some of these,
you
the
know,
guy just,
we need that. It helps us score.
I feel like for some of these names, the guy just threw a dart at a dartboard and was like, "Okay, that's what it is."
Yeah.
Oh, a
Very
deal.
nice
Are you talking about a
artwork, though.
mod
love
for
to
the
see
game?
that. Can we get some claps for the artwork on the Jokers made by local fun
Dating sim that
developer?
becomes self-aware. Yeah, that's a pretty good description of it
It's a
too.
That is,
very
yeah, that's a great great
variety of
description.
Jokers in this
Forget
game.
everything I
How
said.
many clubs? What do we
Yeah,
do?
we don't have any of those.
If we had taken
If only we had the smeared Joker.
We found the other.
You never know what combo of Jokers is going to show up in this game. You got to be
You-
prepared for
the-
anything.
My only critique
Wanna
of
get
that
the,
is
the
it takes
constellation to like 2.5,
so
and then
long.
probably start less worried about it.
Yeah.
I'm looking for flat multiplier right now.
That doesn't shock
Yeah,
me,
we have
Skylar,
the
that there's an
Droll Joker
expansion
right now, which gives us 10 when we play a
that
flush,
adds more
which we're
dating
usually
to
doing,
The Sims.
and the Cloud 9, which gives us money, which we need to
Sims.
find more Jokers.
The Sims. It's like one of the biggest games ever.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I missed the comment where
Do we have time for a couple more
Skylar said that
donations?
the
Please do,
Sims
yeah.
pack out, the Sims 4.
So I am
Yeah,
noticing an
that
interesting
game's
I
like a
missed that.
forever game.
So
Like
we
that thing's
have
gonna forever have
$104
expansions.
From Zebogo that says manifest
Until there's
stuntman
The Sims
and bananas
5.
for you, Sixa.
If there
You
ever
got
is a
this.
Sims 5.
And then, you know, related to that, Crimson sent in $10 and says, I must share some banana lore. The girl Michelle went extinct IRL and was replaced with the less flavorful Cavendish, hence the names for the Balatro mechanics and the reason that banana candy doesn't taste like the bananas you can buy in store. Good luck, have fun to Sixa. May the RNG be in your favor.
It's worth it, right? Like,
Invisible. I mean, we could get a
That is
castle or
so
a
weird.
constellation.
yeah,
That is
it
correct
is
about the banana
number from
stuff.
Castle, right?
That is crazy.
Yeah, it'll take the number on either.
The
of
reason
that-
why the
that's
banana
gonna be really
flavored
good.
candies don't taste like bananas is
And here
because
comes
it's
the
based on the
plant,
flavor of an
who
extinct
is an
banana.
issue in endless runs. Speedrunners
Yeah.
don't really care about him too much, but yeah.
Not the actual
Shout out to
real
the plant
banana.
for ruining
Yeah,
many people's
and,
endless
like,
runs in this game.
The bananas we eat are
so I get the
being
needle.
are like
Speaking of endless,
are threatened with extinction.
We could have gone for
All
it.
the time.
well, now the
They're
plant's
always
gone. Look, the Baron must be
under
such
threat
a
of
good joke
extinction.
sound. Oh, that's really good.
It's
Well, that's
good,
because
but, like,
every
that's not
super
banana
good.
plant is genetically the
Sorry,
same.
popcorn.
I know.
Yeah.
He's gonna get gone anyway.
Yeah.
May as well get rid of him.
Yeah.
Banana facts.
Banana facts. That's the theme of tonight.
Yeah, we knew that said
upskill.
hearts. It was RNG manipulation.
Brought some
but
random
we already
banana
didn't have
facts,
to check.
everyone.
It saves time.
That meme, like 90% of
All
runners
right.
quit before they hit them.
Exactly.
So, Invisible Joker. This is a very powerful Joker. What this does is it's going to duplicate.
Yeah, they're
a
getting
random
greedy.
Joker.
That's
They've
not
found their
bad.
cash cow.
It's not bad. I kind of want the ramen, but I'm discarding.
Well, yeah, but we're discarding for Castle, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, what's going on
Oh,
there?
there's the
There
flower
we go.
pot. Come back,
The
Smear
feed
Joker.
just
we
like
miss
went
you.
all wonky
Oh.
for a second.
Oh,
One
yeah,
says
no.
play one of every suit, so Smear Joker, which makes there be less suits.
Oh, that
is
would be
helpful
cool
for
if they
that.
had fairy occult
Problem
sims.
is that we have
That'd
a
be
lot of
cool.
chip count, but we don't have a lot of.
Yeah.
They need to add like a Halloweeny
Yeah.
type
And this is going to take forever.
expansion.
800
For
chips, though.
what, The Sims?
Yeah.
It's a lot of chips.
Castle
pretty
might
sure
honestly
it
be the next
does.
one to go.
Oh, well, they don't have fairy occult,
Depends, right?
We'll see.
which is very
Oh.
Halloweeny.
Yes.
I wanna so bad.
Campfire.
You recall when banana
One
had
type.
seeds?
I wonder which one I will be playing.
Yeah, when did
Any
bananas
ideas?
lose
Any
seeds?
ideas, guys? Shout out, any hand. Just what should we be playing?
Well,
playing on this
apparently,
Straight flush.
within the last
Flush.
I don't think that works. Someone said Exodia.
Because I don't remember bananas having
It's
seeds,
five,
which
five.
means that
Yes,
you
you
would
know
is
what?
just
True.
old
Wait,
enough
no,
to
that's still
remember
him.
when bananas had seeds and we weren't born yet.
So it must have been just before our time then.
Why am I getting
So, like,
plasma
circa
cards now? This is
1980.
Not fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Oh, you
remember-
could have made a flush house there. Would have been so cool.
Remember that Sixo was playing a game that was literally designed to beat you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's
This is
crushing
not.
it.
The luck is. This is abnormally bad luck. Like we've seen him practice a bunch.
Yeah.
And this is abnormally bad. So like, the fact that he's
The theme of the marathon.
Sick.
Well, this has never
This is
happened
just-
before.
Yeah.
You don't, yeah. Let's get some claps for 6 for sticking
Marathon
through this.
luck.
I mean, isn't that why we do plasma first? Because it is
Yeah,
the
that's why you
absolute
do
worst.
plasma first when you're going for PB, because it's just so inconsistent.
Is it the traditional like banana as we know it, or is it like a
4 minutes,
like
it can
one of
be
those
12 minutes,
like
it can be
variant
don't-
bananas
you
that
don't
are at
run.
the grocery
Just kinda
store?
happens.
And the other question is,
All right,
did
and
you
we
take
have
that
our
seed and
vessel
plant it?
insurance, right? We got the
so that you can
director's
have a
cut
banana
voucher,
tree?
So
Yes, we do, just in case.
yeah.
No, first off, I don't think you can grow here.
We gotta buy him, right?
You never know.
Let me rephrase that.
All right, all right.
It
our
might
carbs are
not
debuffed.
grow well. here.
No.
Oh, dang it.
Shoot.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
dang.
maybe
Oh,
it'll
dang.
survive and grow a little bit.
All right, nice.
A lot of
You
bananas.
tossed it.
I don't know why I said that.
And then in
Such
the middle of
low
winter,
and
it'll
slow
die.
Safe.
So,
You did
Yeah.
ASMR time?
Yeah,
Alright, let's see
I
what we
guess.
got
Are
here.
bananas tropical? I don't know.
Planets is
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. That's
They
what
are.
we're looking for the constellation.
bananas are definitely tropical.
2.6, very good.
All right.
So here's some crazy
If,
stuff.
I guess if
I've
we're
played,
gonna
like,
be on the
100 hours
topic
this
of like
game. I just realized
fruits
across the
and
top of the
Banana
on the top,
facts.
on the subject
planet
of
is highlighted.
dragon fruit.
Oh, dragon
What?
fruit.
What?
No, I'll
Have you
show
ever had dragon
I'll show you.
fruit?
It's
Okay.
crazy. It like
Yeah,
melted my brain. It's sick.
I've seen it in the store. I've never had it though.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. What do you think a dragon fruit grows on?
A tree?
Yo, hold up. There better be a celestial.
tree.
Show me the celestial pack.
Yeah, let's get a celestial.
What would you say? What would you say if I told you that
The fourth
dragon
dot is
fruit
red.
grows on a
No,
cactus?
fourth dot is white.
A
across the top.
cactus?
It's a
Wait.
cactus fruit.
Oh, it is.
What?
Oh my
What?
Yeah, okay,
Did not know that.
and more boggling,
I'm
dragon
telling you,
fruit
the art in
facts.
this game has a
Did
lot
you know
of
that
detail.
That's insane.
the
There's like
the
references,
dragon fruit
like if
cactus?
you like look at some of the
it
cards
grows in
that
the
test them,
tropics?
There's a lot of like references.
What?
Like we got Joseph J. Joker on
It's
the
like
business card.
how? It's a cactus.
That grows in
boy.
the
Wow,
tropics.
hey, we got burning
It's
for
a
the
tropical
first time.
cactus,
That's
yeah.
great. Love that.
Huh.
We've seen it a couple
It's
times.
insane.
First one I
The first
Yeah.
like,
And boy, and like you don't see it at the stores, but be careful
Ooh,
encountering dragon fruit in the wild.
20
They
bucks.
have
20 bucks.
spines.
$20 button. Click the $20
Fruit
button. We
facts.
love the $20 button.
Fruit facts.
No.
Yeah, so the spectral cards are basically high risk, high
dang it.
reward.
Have you ever had a pink pineapple?
Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
Pink pineapple.
Okay, let's.
I have not.
Michael,
Mm, they're very good.
Not a
source
big
of
deal.
all our power.
They're also very
Not-
expensive.
Not the end of the world. We're okay.
It's like a
They're
mix
pink.
between a strawberry and a pineapple.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't hit Constellation.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
We're fine.
So good.
We're just gonna do this.
Or is it watermelon and pineapple?
We haven't seen
No,
any
I'd say
illegal
strawberry
hands
and
yet. You
pineapple.
think you can make a flush house happen with that death card? Ah, not quite.
Not quite.
They're very good though.
Yeah, so this
But
game,
very
it has
expensive.
the standard 9 poker hands for the 9 planets, but there's a couple of secrets.
There we
I
go.
guess.
All right, let's go.
Now the hard one.
I'm telling you.
We'll see what happens.
And now, as you all remember, we have beaten 2 of our 3 decks. We're on to the 3rd one, right,
Yeah,
guys?
we totally 2 of 3.
If,
100%.
If you add up all the
what's
ACs we
the-
went through in
what's-
Plasma, we beat it like 5 times.
Where's the estimate for
You're
this
not
one?
wrong.
45 minutes.
Yo, John Balatro.
We
Where's it
got
say
both of
45?
them. Let's go.
So this
I'm
deck
not
is
seeing it
the
on
ancient
the,
deck.
It used to be at 45.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any.
Oh,
face
well,
Yeah.
they're.
Uh-oh.
This is the
Uh-oh.
public transit deck.
It means
Yeah,
it means that they're going
It
over
says don't
estimate.
play face
Oh,
cards.
no.
We don't have any.
Damn.
Were you gonna ask why it's called the abandoned deck?
Yeah.
I don't want them to.
Yeah, everybody's gone.
Because you want to
All the
watch
royalty left.
Celeste.
Celeste.
So?
So it's abandoned.
Pink pineapples are
What you mean,
copyrighted.
What you mean? So
Yeah, so what's
Copyrighted?
actually
What
really
does
good
that
about
mean?
this deck is because all the faces are gone, it's a 40-card deck instead of a 52-card deck. And if you know anything about deck builders, you know thin to win is
What do you
the
mean
motto.
they're copyrighted?
And so this deck's already thin for us, which is really nice.
All right,
That
I had to
means that
go
it's
with now.
easier
Pink
for us to
pineapple.
make things like straights and full houses. As you can see, we drew one. Perfect timing.
right on time. We're looking for a chip multiplier or flat chip count guy
Yeah.
right now. That would be money.
Okay,
good.
fuck off,
That-
AI.
I'll take that for now.
And it's a little hot on stage.
It's
I
gonna
don't
melt.
know.
Oh, they're
It's
pink
definitely
pineapples, they're
melting
pink.
everywhere.
Yeah, they're
So to elaborate
actually
on that,
pink.
the
Yes.
food items. I think it's all the food items. It's
I
like
wasn't
popcorn,
making it
there's a
up.
bean, and then there's ice cream, and they all give you some.
I well no. Sorry. Whenever you said pink pineapple,
Well,
I'm
bananas
thinking.
don't go away over time. They just suddenly.
I
leave.
wasn't thinking the
They
flesh
suddenly,
of the
disappear
fruit was
on
pink.
it.
I was thinking like the outside pineapple.
No, yeah,
They're
you open
actually
it up and
not
it's
legally
pink
considered
instead
food.
of yellow.
Comedy prop.
Yeah.
Bro.
Okay,
You
so
know, for
they're similar
tax
to their yellow
reasons, they kinda
counterparts,
got
but are
around
slightly
that way.
sweeter.
It's like how I
They're
think
more like a
people always
mix
debate
between
about
a
whether
strawberry and a
tomatoes are vegetables or
pineapple.
fruits.
Pizza.
I'm trying.
They're very good.
I'm just kidding. Haha, I got it.
Pink pineapples are only grown on
Yeah.
a select farm in
know,
the
in
south
meeting.
central region of
Yeah, I
Costa
had
Rica.
those every time.
Oh, really? That's the only place they come from?
So what the game wants you to do is use those planets to help you get more chips,
Which
is why
has
there's
the
less
ideal
jokers that
soil
have
and
chips.
climate for
The planets,
growing pineapples of
unfortunately,
all
have a pretty slow
kinds.
animation, so we like to avoid using them where
This
we can.
plant
but
takes
just
about
for some safety,
24
we do
months
pick up a
to
lot of planets here,
fruit.
even though we don't have
What?
the
Time
constellation.
to ride the bus,
mean,
baby.
2
Ride
years?
the bus. Time to ride the
Holy
bus.
shit.
Which
No wonder they're so
explain-
expensive.
Yes. Exactly.
Damn.
Holy.
That's insane.
Y'all are crazy.
I don't even know what it does. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Now you got to be really careful that you
Wow.
don't accidentally play any face cards, because if you do,
That's wild.
then the number will go all the way back down to 0.
It
And the way
is.
this works is that number just goes
I
up
thought
to
it was
1
just
every time he
the-
plays a hand. And
It
yeah.
wasn't regional.
that's
That
wild
was
for this
expensive,
deck.
but man, it is super rare.
Regional and takes for fucking ever.
Finally gets
Yeah.
it. No.
Rocked it.
Yikes.
I don't know if I need these guys.
Lock
Oh,
in.
hey, look, we got gambling.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
We'll cut some more. How's that?
All right, 38 cards left. Just don't get down to 0, then you instantly lose the game.
Yeah, that can happen.
Meh.
It's real. When you can't play cards.
Bet you weren't expecting to learn all kinds of things about fruits
I
tonight.
feel like I'm really bad at deck
Fruit
building games
facts.
because I always like to put more in.
Did you know that
in
the
case
banana
someone
is
tries to
actually a
build me.
berry?
So I play like
Oh,
like
fruit
200
fact.
card decks.
Once
Ooh,
Berry
constellation.
fact.
Your favorite kid, right?
Yeah.
Berries or fruits?
No, we don't need them.
Are they?
Okay.
What does a
Are
red
they
card do?
not?
So, like, stop stuff.
We've got a pretty solid set of jokers.
I thought a berry was a
Although
berry and a fruit is a
I'm
fruit.
comfortable playing.
Isn't
I
that
thought a
the
berry
let's
was a
go.
Red
Let's
card says when
use
you skip a booster
our
pack, you get
berries.
So it's like Ride the Bus, where it's just a molt number that goes up over time as you play the game, which is very useful because the number you need to make also goes up over time.
Okay,
But
it's a
yeah,
fruit. Okay.
it's not
Told
considered to
ya.
be very good because generally when you're opening a pack, you want to actually get something from the pack and not press the skip button.
All right.
But,
That.
you know, I actually am a fan of the
I
red
did. I
card.
wasn't disagreeing. I was. I was unsure.
When you get it early enough, where
Yeah.
I remember to take it.
And now I know.
It's the same thing with gift card. I like gift card a
No,
lot
it's
whenever I
half the
see
battle.
it, but I don't
Just
usually
like
get it whenever
tomato
I have
is
social
actually
play,
a
which is
fruit.
the other thing that I was actually hoping
Yeah.
for. But,
Yeah. A lot of cards
And
in this game, it
delicious.
turns out.
I actually love like the like just the
150
way you name it. It's like
jokers, and then
um,
22 taros, 18
let's see.
spectrals,
Intelligence is knowing
12 planets.
that a tomato
I
is
think
a
the
fruit.
collection is like 360 big.
Wisdom is knowing that a tomato
There's some
doesn't
rule
go
that,
in a
like,
fruit
you have to be
salad.
runs on a fully unlocked file.
Yeah, because otherwise, yeah.
Nice.
Otherwise,
show
you
it
would
at the
actually
beginning
find
anyway,
Stuntman.
so
Charisma is
Right,
selling
because
a
Stuntman's a rare card. So if you,
tomato-based
like,
fruit
do a
salad as
fresh
salsa.
profile that doesn't have very many other rare cards unlocked, then whenever you get a rare card, it's more likely to be
Nice.
Stuntman, who is
Which-
MIA
which is
today.
fantastic.
It was basically the single best Joker for speedrunning.
It's
You
just
just
like-
haven't
and
seen him
it's
all
just
day.
like-
Tomato-based
Great.
fruit salad.
even when he got bumped to rare, he actually becomes.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not
Well,
wrong.
not for skip list. But
No,
when you
you're
skip,
technically
you can get
right.
a rare Joker, and then
Michael time.
banana time.
Y'all are welcome.
Banana
I
time,
remember-
everybody.
I remember seeing that on like Pinterest or wherever.
Yeah,
And
we
it's
wanna
just
keep
like,
this guy
well, we
around,
found the
hope that
bard.
Nix thinks on us so we can find
Yeah.
Cavendish later.
The Cavendish is just the same thing, but with a lower chance of.
So it's
extinction.
×3 to everything, which is just a very powerful effect.
That's the multi-multi.
Yeah, you know. So Constellation, if you want to get ×3, you have to buy 20 planets. But Cavendish just gives it to you right away off the bat.
There's like 5 planets right there, right?
Yeah, if only we could have all of them.
I wish we could.
These make it so much easier.
Oh.
I know, my spades.
So we can do. I can
Having
totally
one
think
spades.
what I'm doing.
Just make sure you don't play a face card. Just remember that.
Yeah.
I think I can handle that one.
Ride that bus.
What's our bus say right now? It says 14. Almost as
14?
strong as a
Yeah,
banana.
So
we're trying
lost
to get there.
We're
where
getting
they're
to
at
the
in this
banana
game
bus
because I
now.
haven't been paying attention.
If it hits 15,
I
the bus
know.
extincts itself.
Shout outs to the banana bus. I'm
Love
not sure
the banana
what that
bus.
means.
Wasn't that
Oh,
just-
I ended up finishing it, Skylar. You left right before I found the magic.
Oh yeah.
So I was able.
No,
I think it was.
I'm not.
I think it was just a couple minutes after you left. I found magic, so I was able to just go right to the boss and beat it.
Right.
It's not a-
We ended the stream early.
Where to go from there.
Yeah, yeah. We ended it like 15 minutes early. I think.
I bet
20 or
it's
15
the movie
minutes
with,
early, something like
Matthew
that.
Perry or
Right?
something, right?
Isn't that the guy from Friends?
Yes? Question mark?
I've never seen Speed.
What?
Oh my God.
Okay, on that
For,
note,
what? No, no.
He's
No,
obviously
even-
joking.
even-
He's obviously
even- I
joking.
know.
Absolutely.
Like even the runner's like, no, I
Okay,
can't
so we
deal
have
with this right
$50
now.
from Fuzzy saying, this is the full Baladro experience. Please understand. Please, Mr. Joker, please give the good orange.
Yeah, we know.
Rooting
It's
for you,
okay,
Sitsa.
though.
And then we have
Oh, yeah,
$10
it's
fine.
from Joker.
And
As
it
a
was
fellow
kind of
Joker,
good.
I approve
It
of
was
this
kind of
run.
good that we
Much
finished
love,
it
Sitsa.
because,
we are all so
did it.
proud of
like,
you.
we're unlikely to have a stream on Thursday.
It's going to be in here right now.
Ah. Not
Imagine
quite.
if that was.
Well, we're not gonna have a stream on Thursday. you mean?
Okay, we're not streaming Thursday.
Yeah, we'll take it for now.
We'll be celebrating the 4th.
Don't lie to me, game. I know what to do. I know what I'm about.
Yeah, I'll probably be at my
We'll
parents'
get these out
house.
of our hand for now.
Yeah, I'll be hanging out with my parents. I think we're gonna go to
Starting
fireworks.
Buy other things.
too.
Oh. And then
Yeah, so as I mentioned earlier,
We'll do
tarot
that
cards,
next
one of the big
Monday
things they do is
for-
they enhance and
I
build
guess
your deck.
you'll
So you saw we had a
be-
tarot card that removes. We had a tarot card there that basically says these cards now give 4 molt, which is useful.
you'll be
And then
starting a new
there's some
season.
other ones that do other various effects.
Yeah,
Nice.
2 to go.
Here you go.
yeah. I won't be if I don't finish it that night
that's
though. That'll be
not
it.
bad.
Like I'll start a new one when I come back because I won't be able to play it again
Definitely
after
worth
that.
going down below
Oh, right.
25,
Damn.
though.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, do you buy Grabber? Because that's one of my
But that's
favorites.
okay.
Grabber is like the
Yeah.
best.
But you'll
almost
be-
out there in the
Skip
game.
it. It's,
Will you be able to do
it's
next
so good that
Thursday?
depending on your money, like I can skip it.
Or
into,
are you
like,
gonna
1
be
or
resting?
2, maybe. But even
When?
then, like
Sorry.
you just make your run
So,
so much
like, not
more
this Thursday, but the next
consistent.
Yeah, it just
Thursday.
says play an extra hand.
Isn't that
going
gonna be right
which
before
not
your-
only. So one thing we didn't explain is like when you have leftover
let me-
hands at the end of each round.
Well,
it
I
basically
don't
gives you an extra dollar
because the surgery's
so
at
if
like
you're doing fine, it's an extra dollar per round. But if
12:30
you're struggling,
on
then it's
Friday,
like
the
here's an
next
extra
day.
hand.
And so I
to
don't
help
really
you
have
get
to
through the
rest up
score.
or anything because I don't have to
Good.
be up till like 10:30.
We need that.
Okay, okay.
Vampire's
So it's
good.
fine.
It
We
used to
don't
be.
have-
It got nerfed heavily.
Oh, okay.
So
don't
we
have
can
any
do something.
enhancements that are really worthwhile.
Yeah, we can stream on
Or
Thursday.
a lot of them at least
All
to
right.
make it worthwhile.
Yeah.
Not
But
this
then-
Thursday, but Thursday after
in
that.
general,
then the
yeah,
next
'cause
2
it's
weeks
one
you're
of
off.
multis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We talked about it earlier.
All right.
Okay. I'm not gonna pretend I remember. I'm gonna be honest.
What?
Yeah.
What?
So blue
What?
Joker you mentioned earlier.
What?
Ooh,
Hey, nice.
kind.
What does Mouse want? Oh.
And it's
Yeah, we
level
made
2.
it, we made an
Hello,
extra,
how are you?
yeah, we made an extra 5 earlier. That's coming to help us
okay.
out.
Okay,
an
Mr.
extra
Stinky
5
Breath.
to the deck.
You
Oh, there we go.
got your 20 minutes early.
It's this.
Yeah,
right?
Constellation's
okay.
your best copy here. Absolutely.
I have to do quick math, and
Yes.
it's not easy right now.
You just
So Blueprint is nuts because
Relax.
it says what's your best
we
Joker?
will
You have 2
we'll
now.
deal
Yeah.
this
And now
we'll
you can see
deal
we're
with this
scoring
after
basically
this
over
run.
2.5
Okay.
times as much because I think Constellation says 2.3.
Like, no, I want it now.
All right.
I
big
know you
money,
want
no
it now,
vaseline.
but you will wait because you're early.
Stop.
Oh, we got Luchador though. Hold on,
You
check
have
the
it-
boss.
And
Yeah,
and
60.
this run is almost
Yeah, we should
What do we
just
got?
check it.
Okay, it's not.
This
vaseline.
run is almost
Time
over.
Save bell.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I guess we don't really need him, so we're just gonna keep
It's
going.
almost
Do you know
over.
why I call it time
They're-
save bell?
Does it save
Save
time?
time.
Yeah, because it selects a card for you. You don't even
You know
have to
what?
select
True.
a card.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
less input. It makes the game so much easier. I don't know why they made it a boss that split.
Keep on the round.
you
Got the
gotta.
ball.
Where was he earlier?
If you know, you know.
I guess he
Yeah.
Oh, that's bull.
Was the I said Banner was the second best. I'm stupid. But Bull is the best. Or
I'm here all night,
best,
everyone.
Actually, sometimes if you have a lot of money, it basically says your money times 2 added to your chips, and we like lots of
You-
chips on plasma. We like lots of chips in general, and so that's gonna
funny.
help us get through the rest of this scoring here. We should be good.
I think we're just going.
Yeah.
Send
Alright.
it, baby. Send it.
Send it.
Well,
And for those keeping track at home, the bus says 33 passengers on that bus. Love to see it.
Straight. This should do
and
it.
time's coming up
Yep.
Yay.
in.
Yeah, because because you had to go actually see like what a casual.
Yeah.
Let's go.
A
Casual
little bit
run
of
looks like.
explanation about it.
Yeah, I don't know how crazy this game can
So-
be. Like that was some of the
That's
worst RNG.
that's how I know.
So like I've watched Six of practice this game. Like I've watched him practice for the
This is
last
a
like,
deck building
I'm not gonna
rogue
pretend
like
I remember anything.
poker
obviously,
game.
I'm not
It's
dumb.
because I saw
Yeah.
like
But that's
a
the first time that
casual
I've ever seen
explanation
Plasma
of
flank
it.
that hard, but he absolutely shredded the other
So-
decks. So
Yeah.
again,
Okay,
like
I'm gonna go let
you-
Mouse
that
out
was
and
a
give him
lot
this
of
treat.
If I remember correctly,
Okay.
that was
See,
a
you just had to wait 2 more minutes.
abandoned, which is
That.
I'll be right back.
crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah, I think you started at like 44.
Yeah,
Yeah. Shout out to the bus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bus carried. So, anyway,
turkey.
thank you all so much for letting me do this on stage. It means so much to me and everyone else. Thank you for raising $65,000 for this. That's
Nice.
incredible, and just incredible for everything that you guys have put forward. So, I don't have anything else to say, so do y'all have anything to shout out?
Shout out to Math is Fun, who makes a lot of the tooling for this game.
Thank you.
Including the timer, the timing, like...
We have an in-game timer. It's all built in through the game.
Yeah.
You don't have to run live split or anything. We use it. It's really good. I just didn't really want to set it up on stage.
And shout out to Speed Frog, who runs a lot of different roguelike games, a very prolific speedrunner of roguelikes, and was one of the people to popularize this game and get me into speedrunning it.
For sure, for sure.
Yep. Shout out to Chris Hannell and Acadiel, who made the mods for the decks.
And shout out to you, Sixa.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You crushed it, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane.
I appreciate it. But that's Balatro, I guess. Thanks.
Yeah.
I hear you. Come on.
Alright, so let's custom maps are
my
up
gosh,
next.
that
Probably have to
was
wait like 10, 15 minutes for it though.
That was so amazing. Thank you so much for making that game happen. That just blew my mind. That was so cool. Thank you so much again, Sixa, for that incredible run. And there was so much love coming in from that I do want to make sure gets mentioned as well. So $25 from McBoat saying, my first donation of many for SGDQ 2024, just so I can say, ride that bus, ride that bus, ride that bus. And then $250 from Fresh Corn saying, ride the bus! And we did ride that bus, so thank you all so much for that. There was some other love that I want to make sure that just got mentioned because there was this game was incredible to watch. So Radical Ross sent in $25 saying, let's go Sixa. $25 from Clatter. You've got the Sixa. The champions of the climb are with you. $25 from Squonky for Sixa, rooting for you, Buckaroo. This is your furred friends coming in for a howdy do. We got your
right.
big support from Areku and friends. And then $1,000 from Local Thunk. Thank you so much, saying, let's go, Sixa.
Are you there, Tonic?
John
Yeah,
Balatro.
I'm here.
All right.
I do think that John Balatro sent their regards for that. And gosh, what an incredible run. Okay, everybody, we are getting set up for our next run, Celeste. We are going to take a quick break. So don't touch that dial. Don't go too far. We will see you in just a moment.
All right. I am looking forward to this Celeste run because...
yes.
So is there going to be like a price segment we've woven here, or?
I don't know.
Here you go, buddy. So your sim joined the army. Sorry, everyone. I'm playing games with mouse for his streets.
Mess.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll let you hear it again. All right. Looking. It's right here. Ready? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a mouse by his. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a mouse by his toe. If he hollers, make him pay. 50 smooches every day. Okay. Okay. You got it. You got it. That's it.
'Quap! Got quap going. Quap.
Point.
Is it gonna go? Is it gonna go? Is it gonna go?
0.5.
Oh, scooting
0.6.
along, scooting along. Oh no,
0.6,
oh no, we got.
0.7.
Oh no, we got a
Okay.
hurdle in the way. Got a hurdle in the way.
You can do it.
Oh
0.7, 0.6.
no, we're going backwards.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
We're going backwards the wrong way. Oh. Oh.
This is not the limbo.
Thinking about it. Oh. Uh-oh. He's on one knee. Scoot,
Yep.
scoot it, scoot it. Scoot, scoot, scoot.
Oh, he's going. Oh, he's going.
Oh, he's scooting. Scooting. Come on.
Oh,
You can do it.
you can do it. I believe in you, brother.
Scoot, 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 scoot.
Oh, he's going.
Oh man, we're at meter. Uh-oh.
Ah,
It's going backwards.
ah,
Oh.
ah, they changed the channel. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised. Like, this is a decent. You're right. This is a decent crowd for Monday night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious if I have a delay or not.
Do you have a delay in yours?
Well, it's hard to tell. Like, we really won't be able to tell until they start talking, or they start the next game, or...
Yeah.
Wait, shift meter? Okay, they just changed the channel.
Yeah. That bus game.
You drive at night in that game?
Apparently.
Desert bus.
Yeah. Desert bus.
Have you heard of the Desert Bus for Hope?
Yeah, I've heard about that. Where they drive it for
Which-
a charity.
I know, it's great. They come up with some really good, you know. Actually, you know what? I need to know because I know it was Penn and Teller that did that. What was? I'm curious.
Fangamer creates merchandise inspired by the best video games of all time. Shirts, plushes, figures, books, prints, pins, stickers, and more. Based in Tucson, Arizona, Fangamer ships worldwide, so you, yes you, can get a GDQ virtual attendee badge or GDQ radical bucket hat no matter where you are. 100% of the profit from GDQ
Bucket
sales
hat.
through
Bucket
the end
hats
of
are
the
apparently
event
in again?
goes straight to Doctors Without Borders.
They're
Head on
so
over to
ugly.
fangamer.com/GDQ to find something special today.
I wore one when I was in high school.
Y'all, can we talk about that?
Oh,
tag
okay.
shirt,
So
that
apparently,
is calling my name.
Penjulia does actually call
It
the
is
people doing the
absolutely incredible.
Desert Bus for Hope during their charity events.
He
So he
calls
found out
them?
about it. So I guess he found out about it at some point.
By the way,
and he just was like, "Hey guys, like, how's it going?"
Yeah, that's cool.
That is cool.
2024. I am so excited to be here with all of you. Is everybody
Like,
having a good night
I'm
tonight?
really curious. Like, what was his initial reaction to like people just doing that for
Did y'all
charity?
enjoy
Right?
Balatro?
He's probably like,
Because
what
I
is
did.
this?
What is it? But also kind of like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Guess what? Hey,
Like, I made this game as a
y'all, we
troll
have
and a
so much
joke,
amazing
but then
stuff
people actually like, you know
for
what?
you.
We're gonna
It is
do
just-
this for
it is so,
a week.
So exciting. We
Yeah.
are getting set up for
And you
Celeste
just
right
trade
now.
shifts.
Speaking of Celeste, we have an incentive open for that I want to give y'all an update on.
Whoa.
So, There is the
That was
incentive
weird.
for
Yeah.
collect the epilogue
All right, it's back.
Moonberry that is currently at $3,572.
Are we ever gonna do
Cents. Very important
papers,
that we see
please?
the 98 cents, y'all, out of 15,000
I don't know.
needed. So if we meet that
It
criteria,
would-
we'll
it would-
collect
it-
the epilogue Moonberry after the run.
We gotta find a night where we
Features
just play like
puzzle
a
full
few
of
indie
precise
games where we
dash
just like play
techniques,
one for an
core dash
hour,
mechanics,
play one
and
for
some
another hour.
map-breaking skips.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna want to see this one.
Just like
You
find
are
3
going
games that
to
can't,
want
you know,
to see
fill out
this.
of like an
Watching
entire
Carrie
night, and then
Carrerian
just
do her stuff is the best.
play
I
a
might
few
be
games, like 2 or
a
3
big Carrie
games
fan.
during a
There
stream.
might be.
Yeah, it sounds
I
like
don't know
fun.
if- I don't know if the secret's out on that. And by the way, we do have to hit that by the end of
And because
Celeste.
I can give you
So
control
make sure
over-
to get your donations in for that.
Well, because we can give each other control over like keyboard or mouse controls
Over
on
Parsec. Yeah.
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 We could just
There are some wonderful
have one of us
donations
host
coming in,
and-
including $250 from Josh,
so.
who says, "Such a great
Yeah, 'cause
thing
there's-
this
there's
group has
some-
been doing
let me
for
look at
so
my
long.
s-
I hope to be able to
let me
see it
go to
going
my
for many more years to
Steam.
come."
Because it is a
So
Steam
much
summer
fun.
sale.
I do too.
In case you guys didn't know.
And yes, we
Oh,
are
yeah,
for
Steam
phenomenal
summer sale.
cause.
I have bought several games.
Nice.
We also have $50 from
Um,
Verdant Hope saying, "Let's go, GDQ!" Thank you so much, Verdant Hope. And $25 from Jason T saying, "Here's to another great GDQ."
Oh, right, I picked up
Hype!
Tunic. So I will be playing that soon.
Cubs Rule 21 sends $100. No comment, but that is A-okay. Thank you so much, Cubs.
Are you
We
ever gonna play
absolutely
Tunic,
appreciate
Tonic?
it.
I don't know.
It's a very...
It's a cool game, but I don't know.
You know, I'm going
You
to
don't
make
know.
a logic leap right
Yeah, I
now
don't
on this
know.
one. There might be some Celeste fans in the audience.
Do
right
it.
now
I
watching
don't play
this
as many
ad.
games as I used to.
Tunic is
Okay.
very, like...
I'm very, very glad that I made that judgment.
No,
so
I know.
here's the deal. Did
I
you
know.
know that some of our prizes that are open and available right now are Celeste themed? There are, for a $10 donation, you can get the Celeste playing cards.
Do it. Do
so
it.
please take a look at those. Or for a $10 donation, the Winged Strawberry Amigurumi.
Oh,
And those are open until Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. So if you want to donate, but again, $10 will enter you for those. Oh, and there also is the Madeline and Badeline plush set
the
available.
Moonberry.
So if you saw those are super duper cute.
The Moonberry.
Fun fact. I,
I
ahead of time, did ask Carrie if Badeline was
in the base game I did find the
written down
Moonberry, so
anywhere
I'm
as her
very
name. Like,
very
is that
pleased with
canon?
that successful
And the answer that I got
achievement.
at the time was
Nice.
that it was kind of like a no, yeah, because while it's not
And,
written down anywhere, it's actually still kind of like everybody says it and agrees on it. That's what I was told. If I have that wrong, please
takes
let
so
me know.
long for
I would love to
setup.
hear.
I know.
These are just PC games.
Gavin sends in $25 and says, "A friend asked me why I owned so
This
many
is why
Celeste
I
shirts
kind of
other
like the
day.
hybrid events.
Thanks to the Yeti for adding another amazing Celeste shirt to my collection." Yeah,
Like,
seriously.
weave
Make sure
it-
you go
like,
check out
weave
the
in, like,
Yeti
a
shirts
remote
for this
player
event. There is
so
a
that way you can,
Celeste
like,
64
while
shirt,
they're
and it is so
doing the
cute.
remote
I love
game,
it.
you
It's
have
like
time
all
to really just
blocky
set
and
up.
isometric. It's great.
Yeah.
And
Also,
shout out to the
I'm sure you heard about it already, but like, Peanut Butter the dog will be back.
Yay,
Just-
peanut butter. I think
He's
he's.
gonna be live on stage.
I think he's. Oh, live on stage?
He's gonna be actually at GDQ.
Oh my god! And he's gonna
It's
play a
gonna be
baseball
a-
game.
He's gonna play a baseball game,
Aw.
and like, all right, when does that run? When does the actual run? I had to find out. It's Thursday night. I know it's Thursday night. So
You know, as I'm sitting here thinking about it, I do realize that the Celeste playing
So
cards are
let's
like
see
the
here,
perfect segue
Wednesday.
if you
Oh,
liked
man, I'm
both
gonna miss it.
Balatro and
Damn.
Celeste, and you really, really were enjoying this block. That
Well, I'll
is the
just
part
no, you're
watch
that
it
I
the
do.
next
You're,
morning.
So I
you're
just
gonna
wanted to
you're
make
gonna
sure that
watch it
was
on your
forefront of
phone.
Everybody's minds. I don't know that you can actually
No,
play
'cause I'll
Balatro
be-
with those
I'll be
Celeste
out
playing
with my
cards. You know,
parents and stuff, so I
someone
won't
find a way
really
for me,
be on
please.
my phone much.
Okay, it is going to be
And I also want to make sure that we shout
Thursday
out
night
some of our wonderful
at
anonymous
7:43.
no-comment donations, because those
like
are
if we were streaming, that would be like right during the fucking stream.
Yeah, I
And we'd be
know.
going, oh,
So
good
$100
boy.
from Anonymous No
boy.
Comment. Thank you very
Good
much.
boy.
$250 from Anonymous No Comment. $150 from Anonymous No Comment.
Uh,
And $25 from Anonymous No Comment.
that
Thank you
is-
so much, y'all.
that is gonna
Seriously
be-
makes
I
such a
mean,
difference. You can just share the love with us at any time.
That's an incredibly well well-trained dog if you can do like play the game on
Hey,
stage
speaking of
with an
incredible,
audience
I'm pretty
and
sure the last time I talked to you about
that's
this,
incredible.
Epilogue Moonberry for Celeste that we're gonna collect, because we're gonna collect it, right, y'all? We're gonna be doing this. Wow, that was at I'm not sure, like 3,000 or something like that. Well, guess what? It is at $4,667.98 needed towards that 15,000. So y'all are almost a third of the way through this incentive before we have even started Celeste.
That's awesome.
I am
like
so thrilled.
that just shows you how much people love
all of you
Celeste.
making this happen. By the way, with all of your incredible donations, that has put us at
like this incentive just opened.
$973 for Doctors Without Borders. Thank you
Wow.
so much for that, y'all.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2?
Yes.
There was a first one?
What else is pretty
There was a
sweet?
first one.
I did not know
think
about that.
Carrie
It's-
Carrarium and her
it's
memes and
a
this
Smash
wonderful
clone.
game are pretty
Well, obviously.
darn sweet to me. Listen, I could give you 1,000,001 puns, but I really just want all of you to give the love to Carrie Carrarium as we start on Celeste Custom Maps, Monica's D-Sides, DNY%.
Let's go!
Carrie, my friend, take
Yay.
us to the peak.
Oh my God. JPEG, thank you so much. Hello, everybody. Hello, SGDQ 2024.
Oh, my audio is off, out of sync. Let me
My name is
refresh.
Carrarium, also known as Carrie, also known as Carrie Carrarium. Any one of those three is great. And
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
don't know
excited to be
why
showing you Monica's D-Sides, Denny%. This is a category that
happens.
I have been doing for the last year. It is one of my favorite categories that I have been
it's
doing.
off
This is
for
one of
me
my
too.
favorite map packs of all time.
Yeah,
Behind me,
like,
I
I
have
guess there's
two
an issue with
wonderful,
Twitch
wonderful people to bring me the
lately
vibes,
that
the good
desyncing.
vibes, and also
The audio
to
desync,
actually
yeah.
explain what we're
What
doing.
the hell? Come
So,
on, Twitch.
Gentlemen.
Guess I gotta refresh. Well, shit.
Yeah.
Probably have
It's
to watch
fine.
a commercial.
Oh no! No commercials.
Okay, good. No commercial.
So
To showcase this run, this map pack has gone through an incredible journey
There
over
we
the
go.
last 6 years. You're going to see some incredible Kaizo Celeste. I would love to
Terrarium?
see in
Is that
honor
how
of
you
Monica
say her name?
of Celeste D
Terrarium, that's what
I would
that's what it
love
sounded
to
like.
see a $5.23
Terrarium. Nice.
cent donation train in honor of Monica 523, her gamer tag. That would be awesome if I could see that throughout the run. But before we even start the run,
Archie?
JPEG, what is the winning name of this file?
Yo!
It's trans rights, baby.
Hey.
Thank y'all so much. That was $500 for trans rights. Thank you.
Whoa, trans rights. Awesome. All right. I am very
Wait,
excited
what?
to show this off. Let's get that locked and loaded. We're good there. All right. Timer is going to start once I press begin. So everybody ready? All right, Twitch chat, if you're ready as well, then we are going to start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah,
So
switch the
very
car.
first, I'm going to go left because there's an intro car here. I'm going to smooch it for good luck. Mwah, I love you, intro car. And right here, we're going to do a really
Oh,
fun
it's like
strat at the very
more
beginning called a
pixely
multi-boost, and I'm just
than
going
the
to fling
original
myself
game.
across this room.
This looks
So
like
in
no,
prologue,
this is the original
generally,
game.
You don't have any
Oh, I thought it
dashes,
was
so
slightly more
everybody hop
pixelated,
here
but
saves
never
2
mind.
frames. But that's a funny little hop.
I guess I just haven't seen it in a while.
Jax, what did I do there?
Yeah, moving blocks in Celeste can give you momentum, and Carrie was able to
Jeez.
use its movement to jump off of it multiple times, getting lots of speed there. And here we're
Wow.
almost to the end of the prologue already.
That is
Wahoo.
brutal. We're just
Yeah, that's
And
just the
starting right
prologue.
away in the next level, City, we will see a lot of Monica's general game design. So there's going to be a lot of precision gameplay, a lot of forced setups. Well, forced. You'll see some of them used.
Some.
Oh
Some
my.
of them used.
So just like Vanilla Celeste, I'm sure you're familiar with, your
I
jump,
can't do
grab,
this.
and dash.
Oh my.
But Monica decides to up the difficulty a little bit by including a lot of
I
precise
would not- I
setups that
cannot
we're
do
gonna
this.
nail here in order to
I
progress
I
through the
am
level.
not worthy.
I'm
I am
sure
not
you
skilled.
could if you played it enough. But man,
There's
this looks
so
tough.
many.
Not going to do this room.
This is
There's
like
so many
this is like Kaizo Mario level of
Yes.
stuff,
of that
but for
entire
Celeste.
setup.
Yeah.
And here I'm gonna try
There
my
are so
best
many
to
speedrunning
not
techniques
grab
that are
any
going on here that
walls.
I just
Didn't need to
cannot.
grab a single one.
You can't
Slight
comprehend.
bonk there, but that is totally fine. We're just gonna skip a
I'm
little
comprehending
to
it
the
just
right
fine. It's just I cannot
So
do
create a
this.
wall bounce. That's a combination of a vertical dash and a jump. Madeline's basic toolkit.
Hey, Liam.
Grab dash.
What's up?
And
How's
those
it
can be
going?
combined in lots of ways to keep speed and make the levels go faster.
All right, here is unironically the hardest part for the first like 15 minutes of the run.
Yo!
First try, yes!
Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm very, very
Oh
tired
my
today.
god, that is such
Yeah,
a
me
difficult
too.
wall bounce.
So,
like, unironically, that is
great
really,
for
really, really hard to
GDQ.
get.
Both of us being tired.
Yeah, good night for
Because of the zipper
GDQ watch.
mover, it makes the wall bounce a little bit variable, so it makes it a lot harder to actually try to land it.
Man,
Ooh,
it's
All right,
crazy.
Jackson's talking about some moving entities. We're going to do something
like the
similar
jumps
in
are
this
so
room
tight,
right
too.
Here.
Yes.
I'm going to land on this block.
Whee!
And whoop! And you don't have to do that room at all.
Gotta
Damn.
love momentum.
Gotta love
oh
it.
my god.
All right, we're going to be entering the final room of Chapter 1 already. Let's see if I can get a lot of good speed into this room. Yes.
At the end of each level here, you'll see a cassette block room. These are cycle-based.
John Wick
And
strategy.
you already saw Carrie jump off of
Jeez.
one as it appeared. That will be coming up in a few of the chapters.
Clean.
Nice.
Awesome. And then a buffer dash off that heart to avoid all the
That
spikes.
is
Welcome
insane.
to Monica's D-sides. That actually went unreasonably well. So yeah, that's like kind of the taste that you're going to get throughout this particular map pack. This map pack was released in 2018, but got a really big 4.0 patch in 2022 that involved a lot of redesigns and a lot of some difficulty smoothing to make
Yeah,
the overall map pack just a little
Right.
bit easier for casual players.
Easier, sure.
So you're going to see that we just saw a postcard
It's
about
easier for
stamina, and
casual
that's gonna
players,
become
Hybrid.
Very important.
I
We're probably gonna be
heard.
in the red for quite a few of these rooms, and that'll also be the last time you see a postcard in Monica's D-sides.
And a mechanic that was explained right at the start of this chapter is a dream hyper. When you exit a dream block in this game, it treats you as standing on the ground, so you can actually do most of Madeline's jumps from them, including a hyper dash. And that will be used
I see
throughout
what
this
she's
chapter
trying to
and
do
appear
here.
again later in the
Whoa.
game.
Ah. That was a little bit of sub-pixel nonsense. Let's see if I don't get it that time.
Sub-
Here,
Pixel
Carrie's setting up for a
nonsense.
large skip. We can go back down through this room, wall bounce up through the transition. And that's
Yes!
20 seconds of
There
going
we
to the
go.
left.
Wow.
So much time.
So much time. The entire left side of that room is all stamina management. But by returning to the previous room, you get a lot of forward momentum.
Oh my goodness.
And yeah, basically just skips
What?
most of that room.
What?
All right, we're gonna just do a little bit of movement here, and then this room.
What room are you looking at?
Might be haunted.
It was the one that had all the coins or whatever those things are.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes! Oh my god, everything's coming up Millhouse right now. I love
Here,
this.
I'll let you know whenever
Coming
she
up, we are going to
finishes
see
the
another,
chapter so that way I can see how
interesting thing about
to
Celeste.
sync we are on streams.
Yeah, I don't want to do that room.
I think you're slightly
ahead.
ahead.
By going back into that room
This is
and
why
pausing
I
on
thought you were
the
gonna
very
connect
first
in-
frame possible,
So
I
we would be on the
basically,
same
the game magically goes,
time.
okay, and then
I
puts
see.
Madeline at the end of the room instead. A little bit
Oh my
of
gosh.
difficulty there. To our lovely hosts, if you have a few donations, I'd love to hear them at this point.
Oh, you
my.
bet I do. In fact, I have a very special one. $111.10 from Sam. Carrie, you are my fastest girlfriend. Thank you, Sam. And then a little heart. P.S. I love you. Break a leg.
I love you. That is my
Oh.
incredible, incredible partner, Sam. We have been together for
Aw.
17 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love her very, 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 very much.
Is
Can we
that
get some
true?
cheers for love, please, real quick?
She looks a lot younger than that.
She just grabbed. All right. Chapter end.
Excellent. All right.
Chapter
A little
end.
bit of struggling in that last room. but we're done with 2D. A fun thing
Okay, so
about
I'm, like,
those rooms,
a
every
couple
final
seconds ahead of
room
you.
has
Yeah.
a heart for the collection so that you can move on to the next chapter. And those chapters have those blue and pink cassette blocks that you would, or I would call them cassette blocks because in vanilla they would be in the rooms where the cassettes are. And when you are in a cassette block, it does not respawn immediately, but if you exit it, it does. So it can become a wall that you can kick off of, and that's how I kind of did that entire room.
Damn.
All right, coming up is Chapter 3. This room got a massive redesign with a 4.0 update and also has just the biggest jam in the entire pack. So Twitch chat, if I could get your best dance emotes, that would be awesome.
So in typical resort fashion, you can see that we've got our
what they
best
call a
friends
banger.
and lovely cycles to get through.
I love cycles. What are you talking about?
Aww.
Oh? Oh, okay. I did that a little bit early. Gonna jump over this. Ever since I started D-Russing after I heard that this map pack got accepted, I have basically died in this room every single attempt. So, a little bit frustrating, but it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I don't know why
We're
he
gonna
keeps
keep
doing that.
moving very
I mean,
shortly.
it's obviously not a problem on our end.
There we go.
Right.
Nice.
You were saying?
Yeah, so quick important detail about these cycles. In Celeste, you have an entry room cycle, and then you have a death cycle. So sometimes when you take a death,
Each
it can
room has
be
2 cycles.
a little bit of a problem unless you've practiced them, which Carrie's great at this game, so I have full faith in her.
All right, we are about to praise the wall hole. Everybody be ready to praise.
Raise the wall hole.
So there's a hole in that wall. It did not work as intended, but that hole, if I had been able to consistently do that room, it would have saved 1 Dust Bunny cycle. I did not know that existed until a couple of months ago. I DM'd Monica about it, and I said, hey, was this always a thing? And she said, yeah, I just assumed you speedrunners thought it was slow because no one was ever doing it. I'm like, no, we never knew about it.
That's funny.
All right, we're just going to try and get a much
Oh,
better
God.
there. I never doubted. I never doubted for
Oh my
a
god,
second.
I love this room.
I love
shit.
it. This
That
checkpoint
was
is
crazy.
so good. It has so
Shouldn't look
many
easy,
great
but that was nuts.
variations of
I know.
Dust Bunny cycles and how you can design Dust Bunny cycles.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah.
My eyes can't even
Yikes.
follow what just
So
happened there.
Madeline's crouch hitbox happens to be 4 pixels.
I'm barely
tall,
following.
and use that to dash through a lot of hazards, as hazards when placed on grid are also 4
Cycles.
pixels apart. So that's technically pixel perfect, but Carrie has a consistent setup for it.
Yeah.
We'll be seeing that come back throughout the run.
Definitely.
I feel like I'm
Let's call it
Yamcha trying to
demo.
watch Goku and
Shout out
Vegeta
to Demo
fight.
Jameson.
I can
And I'm
barely
Krillin.
make out what's happening.
All right.
Yeah, you're
I'm
Krillin.
Krillin. I can follow along,
We
but
got
I
a couple
can't
of rooms
compete.
that are pretty much
Yeah.
the same big layered versions of Dust Bunny cycles. So JPEG, if you have a couple of donations, I would love to hear a few of those.
Oh, you bet I do. Frozen Flygon sends in $25 saying, hi, Carrie. So proud to see you on the big stage. We'll
Yeah.
never forget our runs at
Oh
Fleet
my-
Fatales
I
together.
hate
You
these.
are going to crush
I hate those
this.
little dust bunnies.
Oh, yeah,
Sebastian
that turn
sends
into
$25
that
saying,
pop
let's
up
go,
when you hit the
Carrie.
wall.
Have
Yeah.
fun. Go, gamer.
Oh,
I'm
Fergie.
believing so
Goodness.
hard today, so good luck. Hello from the Camp Backpack Rat Pack Voice Chat Watch Party.
There's a watch party going on in there?
Of course, there's a watch
Of
party.
course, there's a watch party going on in there.
Very glad I got to tell you that. By the way, $250 from Chris saying, more Celeste, please.
Yep.
Please, absolutely.
Please.
I know what cycle she
Yeah,
prefers.
If you want to see that Moonberry incentive, I swear that is not a commonly ran thing. I put probably a few thousand attempts into that, and it involves, at the very beginning of the run, it involves subpixel nonsense, where I have to
Oh,
be on
God.
the correct subpixel on 2 different axes. So if you want to see something really wild going on, you definitely want to see that.
2 different subpixels
We
on
are
2
at
different axes.
$7,368.42
That's just insane.
out of the 50.
Remember,
we are
what?
just about
Super Mario,
halfway there, y'all.
Super
You
Mario
have
3
this. I believe
relies
in you.
on,
I
you
believe
know,
in you so
speedrunners
hard.
being
I
on the
believe
correct
in you more than I've ever
subpixel.
believed in anything.
Not some
Yeah,
pixels.
just one at a
All right, so
time.
we are entering the final checkpoint of 3D. Here, the bird's going to teach us that we can dash into Oshiro. Monica put that there to actually teach like the casual players that.
Why am I not learning this?
Jump onto Oshiro. You can also dash into Oshiro. To
Man,
get your
I
dash
bet you
refresh,
would have loved
which
to
I
have
think
known
is
that
really
when you
neat.
were
Just a little
running.
thing that some people might.
Oh,
like,
yes.
casual
I
play.
hate
Because I remember this
And
part,
you
you
may
kept
notice that
dying.
The design of these rooms is a
I
pretty
hate this
significant
segment.
departure from Vanilla Celeste in that you actually have to use
Ah,
Oshiro. So you're constantly
okay.
close
Well, now you
him,
know.
interacting with him.
And
as
knowing
opposed
is
to
half
just
the battle.
running away.
Oh,
G.I. Joe.
oh, that was weird. Am I? This should still work. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah. I never
There
doubted.
we
Oh.
go.
T. E.
nice. Hotel.
Oh, this spells hotel. Oh, that's cute. So that room is actually a direct reference to the overworld in this particular map pack. Just spelling hotel at the very end. All right, here's a big cheese right here. I'm going to stand at the end of this room right here, and once I'm gonna bonk on Oshiro, dash into here. Boom.
Oh, wow.
That
Nice.
strat, that cheese has been there forever in every variation of Resort
That's
D-side.
very cool.
Monica's never de-cheesed it, and I thank you for that immensely. If you do that room as fast as you can, or at least as fast as I can, when I labbed a backup to
Nice.
it, doing that still saves 11 seconds over the room in general. So
First
just getting
try,
that
only
at
try.
all, and you can only try it once. So first try is the only try.
Damn.
Wow. Wow.
All right,
Now-
Ridge.
It's time for Ridge, and you'll see a lot of that really close-knit gameplay that we've been seeing throughout a lot of these levels. Lots of spikes and a lots
Taking
of
notes, Hybrid?
uncomfy positions. That
No,
Monica
because
puts you
I
in.
will
And
never be
introduced
able to
already
complete
are
this.
green bubbles or boosters, and they essentially act as a dash. You can send them in.
Like,
any
I
different
understand
directions.
everything that's going on
They
here.
return
It's
to
just
normal
I
gameplay. And you've
am
got two types of clouds. The pink ones
would not be able to
disappear,
keep up.
after you leave them, and the blue ones sort of stick around.
All right, coming up in the next room is a frame-perfect demo that everyone hates that I do, but I swear it's fine. It's
0.8 seconds.
fine. Say it's like 0.8 or something.
It's fine. It's
is
fine. It's not fine.
I swear it's fine. I'm not coping. Well, you saw me do it.
Yeah, she
know
actually
what's
did
pretty
it, but
fine to
she
me,
didn't land
actually?
on.
What?
There we go.
We are over
There-
halfway
yeah,
to
yeah.
that
Let's go.
epilogue. $8,600.
Halfway to the
Thank you
moonberry.
so much, everybody.
Nice.
All right. So yeah, I basically dash against that cloud, and it resets my position to a certain value that basically makes it so
Good
that I have a
night.
consistent one frame to go
Yeah,
through
those
those.
tight
Oh!
jumps.
It's you can understand why people
That is
yell at me for
just
doing that. You can
noise.
Kinda get
Yeah, now this will be
Oh, yeah.
for the next few rooms.
yeah, do not adjust your television sets. Everything is
That is-
fine.
oh
Everything
my-
is fine.
I cannot
promise
see.
Your bitrate is
Yeah.
okay.
We promise Carrie's gamering. She's doing the best she can, and there's a lot of complicated stuff happening here.
I'm gonna be so honest. I
That
didn't know where
is
Madeline was
such-
there. I'm gonna be so
That is a
honest.
lot
I
of
don't know what I was
visual
This one's even
noise.
worse. Oh my god. This room's
All right,
the worst of
this
them all.
should
I
end
can't even
all
see.
the
where
I
she's
know.
really wacky wind.
at. Wow.
Now would be a good time for a donation or two again.
Jeez.
Oh, I might be able to do that for you. Absolutely. I have some.
And
love
you
from
have to
Andy
thread these
from
needles.
Chibi Carrera.
Yeah.
$50 saying, Carrie, I wanted to take this moment to say that you are a light in everyone's lives, and you are so incredibly smart, funny, and kind.
Wow.
On top of being an absolute god tier Celeste runner, you're also a god tier social media lead.
Yeah,
I'm so proud of you and
absolutely could not do
ecstatic
this.
for your DNY percent run at GDQ. Keep being awesome. Keep being you. I love you very, very much.
I love you. I'm getting bullied. This is so unfair.
I don't know that this is bullying, Carrie, but if that's your definition, I love you.
I love you.
All right, $25 from 3Pup saying, let's go, Carrie, you got this. And $50 from Trainer Anade saying, Carrie, good luck, have fun, and get that belly.
Get the belly. We're gonna get that belly.
Ooh.
I'm so excited. All right, let's get this one jump here. Yay. All right, so coming up in a few rooms from now is a strat that I discovered through sheer determination. So there's a room that has introduces snowballs. Oh, I also should do this strat first. Okay, we should be good. There's a room that introduces snowballs,
Yeah,
but there's
I believe
also
it.
wind. And it's really hard. So I'm gonna try to do this, and I'm gonna just swing and a miss. That was a little bit more on the nose, but that was a little too literal about it. Okay, so I'm going to go into what is actually going on. There is a secret room on the other side of that wall. I am not getting the movement that I want. There we go. Secret room.
Nice.
We're going to leave the secret room, and then I'm going to do that death warp like I did in Chapter 2.
Nice.
Unironically, the hardest part of that strat is just getting to the room. But that is the room that contains the four dark cassette. The dark sides are like the B sides of the D sides. They all have very fun little mechanics to them. But yeah, when you exit that room, the game thinks that you're closer to the other side, so it respawns you to the other side. But I have to be against the wall. If I'm not against the wall when I re-enter, then I would actually just get warped back to the beginning of the room. So
first try.
Saves about 4 seconds by doing that death warp.
Got some more Wimdy gameplay here.
Super Wimdy.
Springs are great.
I love springs. Springs are great. Springs are so good. Springs
You're ahead of
are
us.
not going to hurt me today.
Canada!
That room looked familiar to any other room in a specific level that we won't be seeing today, but
we will not. We will not be seeing that level. He's talking about farewell.
Okay.
Not even close.
Wow.
Yeah, we're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I think you were actually inside the spikes there, but you were holding left, so the game thought you were moving left.
I was cranking left on my analog stick there. All right, we're gonna do something that doesn't look very fast because this room, because it's an auto-scroller, can basically just get me to the end of the room at the same speed every single time. But that is much more for safety, and let's try this room
see if I,
here.
what happens if I refresh, see if I get put a little bit behind or closer to yours.
Cool. Take a breather. We're gonna skip this block. Land here.
That looks good to me.
And heart.
Yep, good. We're gaming.
Nice.
Yeah.
And heart.
Let's go.
Wow.
Carry on.
Oh my
What? That's me. Mom, I'm on the screen.
Oh well, it's
so basically what happened there was when I was in the cassette block, I did a reverse
You could parse that
like
if you
jump,
want.
dash jump, and that
You're right. Let
refreshed
me
my
do
dash
that.
so I could just fall down that little
here, I'm gonna go ahead and
crevice.
parse like did they just make the incentive?
There's no way.
Yeah, 15,000 med for that moonberry.
Yes.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Okay.
Oh
All right,
my god, what?
requesting.
I'm losing my mind. Thank you so much. You're gonna love it, I promise.
There
I
you
might even
are.
have a little secret at the end of all of it
Yeah.
for all of you. So
Things will be very normal
Okay.
here, by the
There.
way.
yeah, everything is
Now you
really
won't be
normal.
2 seconds
Don't-
ahead of us.
Don't be concerned.
funny enough, this is
The
a
mirror
Celeste
temple.
entity.
My favorite,
there
actually.
Are invisible walls that are used in the game, and Monica said, "Hey, what if we just threw it into Temple?"
And
I
for the
believe-
record,
I believe everything
Jazz?
in this map pack is in the vanilla game.
love it in this
That is
game.
correct, yes. There's like a few
In this
custom
game, you have
entities
purpose.
made by people like Ruby Dragon or Monica themselves, but for the most part, everything you see in here is just pure vanilla Celeste entity.
If you're familiar with Celeste's Mirror Temple B-side, a key section like this may seem familiar, and also the fact that we're skipping half of it may also seem familiar.
We still will be. You gotta get nice and close to the screen.
Now this
transition,
song
and
is a
then
banger.
You gotta do that.
There we go.
Nice.
Excellent. The right side of this like main
I can't hear it
hall
very well, though.
is hold on, let me do the Sayday strat. I love Sayday. Yeah, there we go. Sayday strat never fails. I don't know why I was trying to do my own thing there. Shoutouts to Sayday, who's a great Celeste speedrunner. What was I saying? The right side of that main hall is, all it has there is a bubble that it's intended to take you to that door so that you can leave
Wow.
Oh,
that way.
this looks fucking
we
terrible.
Don't want to do
This
that.
looks-
And we can just
This
go
looks
around.
fucking
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Dang. All right, so I hate to tell everybody this, but if I get the key in the bottom door, the run's dead. If it had gone in the top door, it would be world record pace. So that's just some classic RNG right there.
That's a shame.
It's not
No.
actually dead. Please do not.
That's a shame.
Please do not be mad at me for that joke. The run will continue until morale improves.
Gonna have a lot of these long bubble rooms here for a minute.
Doable.
Need a couple donations.
I could do this room.
Sure
Yeah,
thing.
this one
Speaking
doesn't
of
look
improving
terrible.
morale, we have $5,000.
It's
from
awful.
Baba
Don't
Is
get me
You.
wrong.
Oh my god.
Good luck with the run, Carrie. Thanks to everyone there for the event as well. Thank you so much, Baba is you.
Baba is great.
Hell yeah, Baba is
Oh,
you.
Great.
no. All right, you can do another donation after that.
Right at the end, it looked
Okay,
like.
I have
I know.
$5 from Bart Small saying, Celeste bubbles are a kind of smart
Baba
ball.
is you is a great game, by the way.
Ooh, I like where your head's at, actually.
It's a
And $5 from Pyrox saying, hi, Carrie. Good luck on the D-sides. Can you get me some pancakes?
No.
Baba is you is actually weirdly a good game if you're interested in
Yeah,
programming.
sure. When we meet up, I'll make some pancakes. I make a pretty good pancake. All right, I
Like-
love this elevator.
Oh my! Okay, okay,
Easy.
okay.
Easy every time.
Easy every time, she says.
So this leads us to the fourth checkpoint. I thought I could save that. That would have been so cool. I would have looked so cool for everybody.
It would have.
So this is a bit of Seeker gameplay. If any one of you gentlemen wants to talk about Seeker gameplay.
Seekers are technically deterministic, but as a taster, I don't believe that.
Ooh, that hurts. All right.
They're very sensitive to Madeline's movements and timings of inputs. So you'll see Carrie attempting to do manips here and hopefully hitting them. They're very tricky, though. Tricky little guys.
They are.
There we go.
Very tricky.
That just puts the Seeker in approximately the same position each time so that I can kind of get the little boost in the same position.
Owned.
It's
Owned.
It's a little funky.
Owned.
Owned. Owned.
Owned.
Owned. Free them.
Owned.
What's going on?
Owned. Owned.
All right. Shout out to Amber Loves Archie. This strat is great. I'm supposed to go over the Seeker. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
And then bounce right off of it with the bubble.
Wow.
Classic.
Fun.
All right, we got a little bit of swap block gameplay here. These swap blocks move every single time I dash. If you haven't caught that up by now, that's on me, honestly.
Weirdly enough, I can do
but, Yeah, we
this.
have a little bit of room here. JPEG, if you have a quick donation.
Sure thing. How about $10 from Matthew Rotator Cone X? Longtime viewer, first time donator. The Madeline plush is super cute, I agree. Since I'm donating for it, may as well also put it towards an incentive in the Celeste run, which again, we did meet. Get the Moonberry!
Woo! It's the Temple D side with your boy.
Yep, if we
Your
had
boy
if we
Theo!
consider the Seeker the first favorite entity of Celeste players, then we have the second one here with Theo. So we'll get some good, fun Theo gameplay out.
Gonna manip the Seeker to aggro me
Nice.
less.
That was quick.
is very
Wow.
good. And
I've seen
then...
Carrie do it a couple times here already, but you can.
Oh!
Oh!
Hey, it looked cool. But now
Close.
we can all go, whoa.
I've never seen that dialogue box.
Can we get some donations that just say whoa?
That
Because
would be
that was
great.
beautiful. Thank you.
Oh
Are you
my
sure
god.
about this trans rights? I am always certain about trans rights. All right, a couple little fun little bits of Theo mixed with swap block gameplay. You're gonna see some
That
real
looks
fun
like a
stuff
fun
over the next
room.
couple rooms here.
Nice, nice.
There we go.
Completely,
Ding
Yo! Did it blind!
This is supposed to be a puzzle
Oh.
room, and I missed the frame. This is supposed to be a puzzle room? No.
Oh, wow.
Just no.
Demo dash!
Oh,
Just
Oh,
gonna
beautiful.
negate that puzzle altogether.
Okay. That room is very, very complicated. I use what's called ungrab tech in that. It's too long to explain, but basically sir. There we go. I press ungrab as I hit a bumper, and I get a lot of speed holding Theo, but not holding ground.
Wow, this
Wow.
is crazy.
Shout out
This is
to
definitely like a
Pinball
House of Mario
Purgatory
level right
from
here.
Strawberry
It
Jam
is.
for teaching me that. Wait,
Alright,
we're good?
Oh, cool. Invisible floors.
All right, coming up on the last room here, we have a very intricate strat that Carrie needs to focus on.
What? I was slightly late. It's all right. All good. It's all good.
So what is this?
So yeah, you notice that there's shadows here, and it's for in. Oh my God, I cannot land. What's going on? Theo, you're kind of being annoying here. I blame Theo.
When is he not?
Oh, I can barely see them.
Let's try this again.
Holy crap, that's insane.
They're the blocks from like Mega Man.
9. Okay, I got it.
Like on the left side, like it's so faint.
Yeah, but they're like they like disappear
Good.
too, I
Hey.
think.
Yeah,
dead.
yeah, it's the yokai
Not
blocks.
Yeah, yokai blocks, that's right. From Mega Man.
Still not dead. We.
okay, nice.
So yeah, that is
Wow.
a really complicated
Damn.
puzzle.
Damn.
You're supposed to
Damn
watch
indeed.
Theo move down that room between the swap blocks and the pink and blue cassette blocks. And if Theo runs into those blocks while on a swap block, well, on one of the swap blocks, he'll just fall and die. You go to the beginning of the room. Shout out to Ruby Dragon. There's a very specific setup to start off where you do 9 dashes once right before that blue cassette block starts, and then you just kind of listen for visual audio clues, and then maybe it works if you're lucky.
Now we're getting into the real level.
Yeah,
So-
so that was about 40% of the
I don't know
run.
if you
The
noticed it, but
next
like on those
60% is
blocks,
right
they
now.
are they're
So
like
Reflection D-Side is a chapter
they
that
change
when I
on
first
the beat
started
of the
labbing
music.
This, the world record was 14
Oh,
minutes
wow.
long, and when I was done with it, it was 11
So that way,
minutes long.
like, that way you at least have a
hopefully I can
metronome
show
for
off
getting
a
through
lot of
those
the really
rooms.
cool movement that we now have in this level.
Oh,
Yep, so you
cool.
might be familiar with these fireballs, but not
I
in this
am.
level in particular. So
I'm
they
not.
Make cycles a little bit more. Something to keep in mind while you're trying to manage these bumper cycles on top of them, and it can make gameplay a little bit complicated.
A warning sign of things to come.
Like going through my mind, it's like, oh, what are those doing
Also-
here?
Ooh, that was a good bumper boost right there. There is no death plane at the bottom of any of these rooms, so very getting over it style. If I fall to the bottom of the room,
Oh.
I just, you need to not do that. Thank you. If I just fall to the bottom of the room, I go into the next room, or the previous room, and I have to dash back up.
Mm-hmm. That sounds awful.
Yeah, because you're pretty high up right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
You have
There's a
heard
little
of getting
spot
over
there
with Bennett
that,
Body, right?
That's not the.
Oh, yeah,
All right.
Okay,
Ah.
that's what I thought. So
Well,
there's
at least
like
you didn't have to go all
not-
the way down.
That's where the beginning of the checkpoint actually is on
Whoa.
the left side. But
stop it.
if you
Yeah.
grab that particular part of the wall,
Kevin blocks.
it can put you into the second half of that room and skip a few screen transitions. The problem is you have to get to a very specific spots to then unlock the new respawn point. So I just missed.
Aw. Ping
All right, some
pong.
more bumper gameplay here, leading to the feather.
I love feathers. I definitely don't have an emote about my love for feathers. Ooh.
Aw.
JPEG. I would love
Oh,
to hear your voice. What's going on?
If I had a nickel for every single time that
Oh
happened,
my
where I clipped the
goodness.
freaking
Wow. Okay,
edge
so
of a
we
spike,
have $5.23. So
I'd
the
have like
donation train you
$100.
mentioned, y'all remember that translates donation train. That is from Serenalink saying, "Hi from the watch party. Good luck with the run, and everybody pray for 6D and 7D."
Please.
Also $25 from Itzy.
Oh.
More Celeste, please. And $15 from Markers saying, "I love Carrie. I love Monica. I love Celeste. Here's $5.23
Oh
for each."
no.
Aw. thank
Oh,
you so much,
oh no.
Marcus.
No, no, no,
This
no.
room could be haunted.
That room was awful.
Yeah.
Bumpers in this room are so precise. You can see them moving slightly on a cycle.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And Carrie gets
I
it first
see
try.
that.
Very nice.
Excellent. Not haunted. I look at very specific spots visually on those bumpers to find out where I need to hit them.
Yeah.
And because they're just moving, it can be more hassle than it's worth.
Those
Yeah, the speed
fucking
you get from
bumpers.
is really, really variable depending upon where exactly you hit them, and the fact that they move does not help with that.
No, it doesn't.
All right, so we have entered the descent checkpoint. This is very similar to the falling section in most reflection
Yeah.
chapters in vanilla. So we do be falling though. We're gonna be falling for a while.
She do go down.
She do go down. JPEG, there, the floor is yours.
Oh,
Oh.
we're falling.
Oh.
Is there a floor? Okay, so we have $25 from Brosip saying,
oh.
"She's climbing that gosh darn mountain again. Good luck, Carrie Cararium. I am so proud of you."
Thank you, Broseph.
$5.23 from World Waker 2 saying, "Fun Carrie fact.
You can't
She
stop
holds
Madeline
the
from
National
mountain climbing.
certification
It's her
exam
calling.
multiple years running." And $15 from Dell saying, "Hi, Carrie. So excited and happy to be watching you play. Less than 3.
Hi.
Girl, go fast."
Girl, go fast.
here, buddy.
Thank you, everybody.
Mouse, come here.
I'm gonna do a little safety
Come here.
there.
Come
And
over
by
here. What are you
safety, I
doing?
mean I forgot. So I improv'd that.
That's safety.
That's safe. That's safety.
Yeah.
Okay, you're
All right,
thirsty.
we have plenty more time for donations.
Oh, and we have plenty more donations for you. $100 from Non-Binary Code saying, "Carrie, Caroline, last name Cararium. I wish you every good luck and at least 6 maybe even 7 have funds. Do it for Big Beefy. Bergie says trans rights.
Do it for Big Beefy.
I love that
Thank you.
sentence. All right.
I hate
and
doing
Sadie
those
sends
bumper
in
jumps where you dash into the side and get
Celeste
launched.
calls Carrarium.
Yeah.
Certainly, completing custom courses could count. Can Carrie collect Crimson Crops? Careful, because C-sides can... Wait, D-sides? Carrie, my carefully crafted contribution crushed. Congrats.
Oh, dear.
That was unreal.
Can I get an applause for that one?
Nice job reading that too.
Yeah.
And nice demo.
Demo dash.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so we did not do that room as intended
Aww.
in any way, shape, or form during all
noticed.
that. You're supposed to get a feather on the left side, but there's actually a really big gap there to do a demo dash. And I pause buffer it just to make sure that I definitely get it, because the way all the way up to that dash is it's long. It's a lot of time. We don't have much time.
Yes, yes,
Here we
mouse.
Go out of the room, come back in, and now
Hey,
that
careful
block
with
is
your-
out of the way, so we can
What's up?
continue.
Come on.
And we are
What's
going
wrong?
to
What do you
soon be
need?
entering the battle and fight.
Okay,
the
mouse wants to go
battle
back
fight is
outside. I'll be right
a
back.
two-part checkpoint,
Okay.
really. And it is easily my favorite part of Monica's D-Sides. It is an incredible example of taking Vanilla Celeste concepts and really putting a very unique spin on it. I really do think that the battle in section is a triumph, and I hope that I triumph over it. There's so many walls. What happened? Yes, that is good. I wanted to do that actually. I'm gonna do a little loop-de-loop here. Whoop. Excellent. All right, time for the battle and fight. Everybody get your hey-yahs out.
Yeah, so this battle and fight's gonna look pretty normal, at least for now. Later in the chapter, we're gonna run into some interesting instances that Monica found to incorporate this battle and gameplay.
All right, hopefully I can get this room. No, but
Nice.
perfect backup. Love that. That room is so hard. Who loves Tohu? Anybody like bullet hex?
Me.
Yeah, yeah. I'm stuck.
Oh, jeez.
That is very largely... Okay, let's do it again. Love that. This room is the start of the really creative design aspects of 60 and Monica's D-Sides. Just really putting Madeline in a position where it's just like, yeah, no, you have to deal with
big ass falling blocks.
Yeah.
Except here, where no.
Do not the battle line.
Do not the battle-in. Do not talk to the battle-in.
What?
That is actually, I think, I think you found that, Jax, if I'm not
I
mistaken.
found that while working on the task for this level, and then tested it in every other room, and it didn't work anywhere else.
Yeah, it basically did not work anywhere else, and I was just like, wait, can I do that? And the answer was yes.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna climb up this wall here so that I can.
She's
get
firing
that
her
feather at the
lasers.
bottom to get up to this platform. It's a little bit of time save there.
Wow.
Whoa, the timing on that is like
It's
exact.
tight.
All right. So the next room actually is a major update that happened kind of randomly in a 4.0 patch update. A 4. I don't even know what it was. This room right here used to be way harder. Monica updated it and is now much smoother and really fun to do fast.
Calm down.
See that Madeline didn't just get an upgrade to her orbs, but also her lasers. And when they both come out at the same time, that gets pretty interesting as well. But
all right, we're gonna have a little bit of a trust moment here. Trust 9D reference. Nope.
Nope.
That was on me. I actually got a bumper boost and I didn't expect to. To our lovely hostess, can we get a couple of donations while I get out of this room?
Sure thing. Comet625 sends in $100 saying, "Let's go, Carrie. You are going to be great."
Let's go, Comet.
Hi, Comet.
We also have Alexa sending in $10 saying, "Woo! Let's go, Carrie. Laundry basket, laundry basket, laundry basket."
Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. My community posts laundry basket as a way to root for me. I forget why. I think it was because we just thought laundry basket was really funny as an emote. So, Chad, if I could get your a lot of laundry baskets in chat, that would be excellent.
That's pretty cool.
We also do have $120 from Crystal saying, "My life would be nothing without Girl Go Dash Jump."
So true.
Honestly, understandable.
I
Same.
get it. I really do.
Wow. Wow.
We're fine. We're so fine. Everything's so fine. I never doubted.
Okay.
Wonderful save.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get some hype for that.
That room is so
Hell
unbelievably
yeah.
difficult to work with. We're gonna just hold on to here for a second, take a breather after that.
I love this room so much.
It's so good. Battling being like the little twin turrets.
Jeez.
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 But I was able to work around that. All right.
Wow.
Breather. We have a breather. What's going on in this room? Dave, what's going on in this room?
It looks like you maybe took a death there, but it's okay. You're gonna make up for it.
Yeah,
have faith. Yeah, so there's a lot of precision climbs that you can see here with the feather, and the interesting thing about the feather is that it does have 360 movement, unlike the dashes that Madeline does. So sometimes if you're using analog, it could be a little bit tricky to finesse through those smaller gaps.
Got another feather right here. Let's see how that goes. Good. All right, now we're going to enter this room, and the music gets a little bit quiet, so that means everything's going to be good, right? We're in a good spot, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
Psych!
Oh, geez.
So, yeah, there's a lot of battle-ins here. A lot.
If you listen closely, you can hear the audio kind of struggle to figure out what's going on.
Aww.
I definitely have a cycle for each of these rooms. You just gotta be really careful with your positioning there. There
oh my gosh.
Nice.
I didn't doubt for a second.
I did.
Okay. I'm just gonna wait for that to happen. And then this room is really, really neat.
Yeah, these rooms really take the boss fight aspect of Battleline up to 11.
Wow.
All right, first try on that room.
Nice.
Very nice.
Trans rights, stop. Trans rights will never stop. Am I right, gamers?
Exactly.
All right. So this is fluidity. This is the very last checkpoint in the chapter. And it's the part of the story where we actually drag ourselves down into core very early. But there's a big skip coming up. Jax, do you want to explain the big skip that's coming up?
Yeah, sure. With core mechanics, there's 3 states. Normally you only see 2, fire and a cold mode. But there's actually a secret 3rd state where if you skip the trigger to go into core mode, things will be weird. Carrie's going to go and avoid Battleline here and also avoid the trigger that turns us into core mode. And she's now avoiding invisible triggers at the start of each room. Additionally, if she dies in any room here, she will be respawned onto a trigger that turns it back into core hot mode. So she's going to go over a trigger here. And there's supposed to be a lot of lava.
Oh, that was so bad.
There's the lava.
Yeah. There's the lava. You know what? You know what? I want to show this off. Hold on a second.
Are you there, Tony?
I want to show this off. It's
yeah,
actually
your
a really
RTX.
cool spot.
Okay.
We're going to try that one more time.
We're
if
just,
I don't get it
we're
that
just
time,
so engrossed in
I will
this.
just accept my fate. It is not that long to get there, and that was
Crazy.
not a very long part in the checkpoint.
Yeah, this entire sequence saves almost 20 seconds if you avoid activating the lava. And a lot of that comes in the later rooms, and you'll see why if Carrie can get there in core mode 0.
Core mode 0.
Core mode 0.
Oh, I get it, because there's nothing there. I guess. I actually have no idea. Okay, we have started again. Starting it is the easy part.
Wow.
Do not the battle in.
Oh, okay. There's that buffer into the feather to try to pick it up.
Wow.
All right, so far so good.
All right, yeah, so usually there's a lot of lava, which is why this might look a little strange to you. It doesn't look like that much of a challenge, but when the lava's here, it definitely tends to stall you.
Nice floating campfires, by the way.
Jeez.
All right, good and clean movement.
Nice.
Yes, I think if
Wow.
we have a donation or two, then we might have a little bit of time here.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this part really.
Hey,
seriously.
Sonic.
The next room is
Sorry,
the one
we
that's
are like
really-
engrossed with this.
It's the big time save.
Okay, absolutely. How does $50
Hey,
from
Sonic,
Stag
how's
of
it going?
Artemis sound? Saying shout out to all the frame fatales.
What
Thank
is
you for
happening
the
here?
thoroughly encouraging community you have created. Fatales take over, baby. Love you. I am now training for a glitchless portal speedrun because of all the inspiration I've gotten in the Discord. Thank you so much. And yeah, shout out to the fatales. The fatales is how I met Carrie, so I just want to shout that out.
Second try, we got the whole thing. Let's go.
Nice.
Nice job,
Let's go,
Carrie.
Carrie.
Oh, hey, it's
Oh, the lava's been turned on.
Oh,
You can
no.
actually avoid the core trigger in
Lava.
this room, but it doesn't do anything. Doesn't
The
save
floor is hot
anything.
lava.
And here we've got a really
no.
cool boss fight. Carrie may be doing some of it. Nope. Okay.
Nope.
we're out.
There we
Don't
go.
need to.
I'm gonna
Nice.
go AFK for a minute. I'll be right back.
Never doubt.
Okay,
not even-
see you in a minute,
not
Tonic.
even Close. So
Oh.
yes, that was totally worth the retry. I'm like, I wasn't sure if I wanted to, but I was like, you know what? I think we can actually get it done. That it was with the TAS or Molly found that to be possible in the TAS, and it saves 25 seconds if you do it deathless. It's really, really funny, but really, really, really good. All right, we're on to the last chapter, Summit. This is the final ride.
Chapter
Boy, is
7.
it one.
Oh my gosh, is it?
Oh,
Just like in Vanilla Celeste, the summit here will be a reprise of every chapter we've seen so far. And so we'll be getting into the city shortly here after a few rooms that look like Reflection.
Yep, we're going to start with a little bit of Kaizo gameplay. Lots of tight little spaces that you have to kind of navigate around. And not a lot of room for time save besides obviously just playing through the level and trying not to die.
wow.
Do we have some time for some love that's coming in for Carrie? Will we do this?
Absolutely. Oh yeah. Yes.
All right. $25 from the strawberry that got away. Can't wait to see these amazing levels get shredded. I hope you have been enjoying yourself. $100 from World Waker 2 saying, woo, Celeste. Hi, Carrie.
Hi.
We have $5.23 from Logie Bear on that donation train saying, choo choo, trans rights train.
Heck yeah.
That trans rights train is absolutely rolling. $5.23 from Desiree BLG saying, 523 train, I can do that. So hyped for this Celeste run. And $15.23 from Creep Crafting 56.
Jeez.
Hi, Jax. Hi, Dave. Love y'all,
Oh my-
but Carrie Guerrerium is my goat. Trans rights and long live Archie.
Long live Archie. All right, we're gonna try a really silly demo dash here. Once Madeline is untrimmed, you can just go through the spinners.
Nice.
Fix your posture out there. All right, now we've made it to city.
Yep, very familiar to City, but a lot more spikes, and thankfully a lot of them are just a little bit for show, so we can just kind of ignore a lot of the gameplay there.
We'll reverse there, grab that. All right, this is a funny little skip right here. Remember that stuff about like being in the right position? Yeah, you can YOLO it a little bit.
Imagine using the setups given to you.
You okay, buddy?
No, that saves 3 seconds. I want those.
What about this one?
No, that one's a lot harder to do. All right, we can do a couple more donations.
Sure thing. $25.30 from Thorn. Carrie, you are so incredibly talented.
Okay, I'm back.
Watching you rock
Welcome
Celeste
back.
demonstrates the art in speedrunning. You are an inspiration.
This
Let's give Carrie
is
some hype.
insane.
Thank you so much.
$5 from Doodleplex saying, to the coolest speedrunner I know. And that's not just because you're climbing a mountain. You're rocking it, Carrie, less than 3.
Thank you so much, Doodleplex.
And Sprinkle Theory sends in $25. Hi, Carrie. Glad we are getting more Celeste. You are doing great.
Thank you, Sprinkle.
I agree with that.
Ooh, did not get a grab there. So we are in 1,000 meters. This is where you really start to see the like uptick in room length as well as room difficulty in Summit D side.
Yeah, so back to these dream blocks, you saw that she was performing a couple more dream hypers. Interesting little fact there are 2 ways to execute a dream hyper. One that is significantly easier to do than the other. And I'll let you take the guess at which way Carrie decides to do them.
All right, I need to defend myself here. So when I first started speedrunning Celeste, I only had it on the Nintendo Switch, and it was before the 1.4 patch where you were able to bind anything to anything in the game. So I did not have access to crouch dashing, and thus the only way for me to do Dream Hypers when I was practicing speedrunning on the Switch was to do it kind of the manual way, which is to hold down right out of the Dream block.
Haven't messed any up yet, though.
Not yet.
Another thing about Dream blocks giving you Coyote time is that you can double jump out of them. Not sure if you've
Oh,
seen any of that here, but you can jump once as you leave, and then again in the next few frames after you leave the block for more speed.
I'm actually going to do a double jump right here.
I know.
To set up this little bit of movement.
Nice.
Yikes!
And on the left side there, I don't need to do that.
Yeah, one of the few times we actually get to skip a little part of the room.
I hate this.
What?
I hate this. I hate this.
Let's go.
Wow.
Yo! Wow!
Is so scary because it's a big stamina management section. So that area can be a lot of time lost if you mess it up.
And we're back to cycles, so if we have a couple more donations to go through, this would be a good time.
Cycles
you betcha.
are
People
awful.
are loving this run.
Yeah.
And loving you, Carrie. $10 from Bree 12 a.m. saying, "Hi, Carrie. So proud of you. You're killing it."
Thanks, Bree.
$50 from Gray and Argentis saying, "Celeste is such an mesmerizing
Oh my.
run." And $50 from Tons of Mike saying, "Awesome Celeste run. Carrarium is awesome, and this run is super fun to watch."
Oh my.
I agree with that.
Oh.
Coffee Panda sending in $50 saying, "Had to donate during Celeste as it is my favorite game and one that has provided me with so much emotional support over the years. Take a deep breath. You can do this." Carrie, I believe in you. You can do this.
You saw Carrie reset the cycle in that last room. With how fast the cycles move in these rooms and how tight they are, it's often better to just take the L on the screen transitions and just reset it. Get into known territory.
Jeez. Those cycles.
No.
Woo.
Oh.
All right.
Wow.
So this room has a really funny ending. I'm going to try to avoid getting the funny ending happened to me. Okay. That's not the funny ending, though. There is still more to that room. We're going to just pop back and try that again.
Not the funny. Oh.
Time for a couple more donations?
Absolutely.
All right. $52.30. So that is the $5 donation train times 10. From Crystal Ship saying, "No way. Carrie Carrarium's making this look easy. Long live Archie."
Long live Archie. Someone should explain what Archie is.
Archie is the bird of a Celeste community member and is now a mascot of the community.
Aw.
We love Archie.
Burb.
Archie.
Though
the
they are
bird.
jerks.
It's kind of
Yes,
bad.
birds are jerks, but Archie's cool.
That's good. I'm gonna wait. That's better. All right, we're out. Okay.
Oh my.
You can be on a bad cycle there, and that dust bunny still keeps moving while you are doing the battle
What do you mean, don't use my head?
animation, and you will hit the dust bunny, and you will curse Monica's name when it happens. That's what I was trying to avoid at the end.
All right, now we have some more bubble gameplay here, and you'll see that Carrie just phases through some of them. No reason to obey the spikes at all.
No.
Yeah, you
Truly
don't need to worry about that.
They truly, truly are.
They're
All
only
So the
suggestions.
next room, I'm actually
Yes.
going to do backwards. If you know, you know.
That joke is maybe funny to 100 people, Carrie.
If 50 people laughed, then it was worth it. Coincidentally, that is my philosophy with being on the social media team. All right, we are pretty good right now.
This
Okay,
looks
got my
awful.
2 dashes. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good. We are good.
Oh.
We're good.
Oh.
We're good. All right, that room is
Wow.
really, really hard.
Did it first try.
That is a lot of stamina conservation. Ooh. Sorry, didn't mean to jump the gun there. All right, I'm gonna try to skip a snowball cycle here.
Nice.
I didn't know. I know exactly what happened there. That was totally my bad. I could have done one more dash. Hey, don't do that. I don't want to be doing that.
Snowball right to the face.
There's a small but very easy thing to miss right here. You can see that Carrie kind of does a jump against the spikes because the wind is pushing her against the spike, but there's a small window where you can actually press jump and still keep away from them.
Boink. All right, that
There we
saves
go.
going underneath that section, which is really hard to do. Just don't get owned by this snowball here, and we are good.
Wow.
So what I tried to do was I tried to get a dash jump off of, or I think Jack said it was a dash cancel. I basically tried to get some schmoove movement off of a snowball, and it would send me far enough to the right that I could skip an entire snowball cycle. I was trying to talk. That was a bad idea.
Yeah, much like Theo, snowballs can cancel your dash. They don't give you any more speed, but it allows you to preserve the speed from the dash.
All right, let's try this again. I forgot what my... There we go. All right, here we just got to put a little block and put it over where Madeline's going to be, because when you throw Madeline, she needs to throw you into the block. Good. That is exactly what I wanted to do. I love being in this room longer than expected.
Yeah, you can see that, there aren't too many checkpoints in the end here, in the last rooms of a lot of the checkpoints in Summit. So that'll be especially tough to make sure not to die in for the next couple checkpoints.
Oops.
Do we have time for a couple donations?
Actually, hold on. I got a really complex set of inputs right here.
Okay, yep, you
Yep,
held
we
left
got
and
it.
dashed. Very scary.
I held
left
Okay.
Listen, it's hard to do two things at once. Yes, we have time for donations.
Sure thing. All right, $523 from an anonymous saying, I love Celeste and it has left a huge positive impact on my life. Shout outs to Carrarium, The Couch, Monica, the incredible community, and of course the incredible team behind one of my favorite games of all time. And $40 from Quacksilver, who actually ran Lone Fungus earlier today, saying you are impossibly inspirational, both on the sticks and in every community space you enter. Good luck in the good luck room, and trans rights forever.
Trans rights forever. Happy Pride Month to everybody.
So I don't know, Sonic. I think maybe,
Alright,
just
so
maybe,
a couple more red bubble gameplay
runs
here.
where we're not
Take this
mesmerized
spot just a little safe.
might be better for the stream instead of just
Keep getting
just
longer.
staring
Yeah.
in awe.
You can enjoy the run. It's fine.
I mean, we are enjoying the run, but like we are just like
cool.
not talking because
So,
we were
yeah,
just staring
this
at
room
this.
does a little bit
Well, I
of
mean,
block
this is
gameplay where you,
a pretty
in one
crazy
situation, you
run, you know, like, all you can do is watch the gameplay.
In one position, you actually need to dash. In another position, you don't.
I mean, so much for fruit facts, right?
The good luck room that
Right?
Quack brings up is
Our
a
fruit
room
facts have
2
gone out the
rooms
window.
from now. It is the final room of the
Because
2500
now we're
meter
just-
checkpoint. It is
And also because there's no
arduous,
strawberries in
to
this
say the
mod.
least. So
There's a
when I
moonberry.
get into that room, I will say when I'm getting
Yeah,
the
but
good
there's
luck
no
room.
strawberries.
Twitch chat and to the audience behind me. If I could get a big good luck when that happens, that would be excellent.
In the regular
I
game,
will
they're all
let
over
you
the
know
place.
when we do that.
Only
In
on the
time,
A sides.
Peg, you can do another quick donation.
Sure thing. This is from Talia, $20, and it actually is just two emojis. It is a strawberry and a goat. Is that quick?
That is quick. You can keep going. I'm currently doing a little bit of a death loop right now, so I need to get myself out of it.
Okay, absolutely. $25 from Kate Latte saying Carrie wins, both at Celeste Gaming and Community Building.
God,
Aw, thank you so much.
you have no idea how precise those are.
And
Oh, I have an
we're out of
idea
that
of how
room.
precise
So we
they
got
are.
one more room to go,
They look very
and
precise.
it's a big good luck. I'm gonna try to set myself up on a swap block
Jeez.
in a very specific spot, aka right here. That's gonna fling me there.
Oh wow, block hit. Wow.
And
Yeah, oh my.
shout out to Nin. Shout out to Nins. That demo
A demo
is
dash.
0.5 seconds, and you can guess how much time it loses if I fail it. Now, can I get a good luck?
Good luck!
Thank you.
Surely nothing could go wrong in this room.
Surely. All right, so I'm supposed to wait for that swap block. I'm not, and that saves 0.2.
Wow.
Damn.
Huge, big in a 54-minute plus speed
Oh my
run.
god, that climb right there is nuts.
Let's go.
I know. Oh. I'm gonna clap for that. Oh, this looks fucking terrible.
Oh. Whoa.
Oh.
What?
We're not
Wow.
good. We're not good.
We're not done yet. Holy crap.
What?
One more wall bounce.
We're good.
Out. There we go.
Oh
Damn.
my
Incredible
goodness.
carry. Oh my
GG.
gosh.
So
Wow.
the thing about that room is that it fakes you out, and there's actually more bubble gameplay that you have to do. In that position, I don't think the camera would have caught that, but to make sure that I'm actually doing the directions, and
25.
the directions that I want for them, I actually put my
25.
hands off of my D-pad and put them on
24.
WASD keys for the keyboard, so that I basically
23.
could definitely go up or left or right or down and all that fun jazz. Are we counting flags? We sure are. Ooh. So if we could talk about 3K.
But
Yeah, much like vanilla 7A
I was
or
looking for,
7B, the 3,000
it seems like the crowd's like trying to like not distract her. Honestly.
Or no
Right.
wind.
22.
And
All right,
you see
she's
a lot
okay
of
with
the
it.
same ideas used in those vanilla flags reprised here, much harder,
21.
more spikes, but lots of similar ideas. If you've played 7B, you'll see some similar things.
Oh.
I was just a little bit late there. I'm gonna
Yeah,
just
after
hit
this
that
one, we're
wall
gonna have to
there real
refresh the
quick.
stream. The
So we're
audio
gonna
is
be moving up
desynced.
to upwind. Our movement is
man.
now very floaty.
I can tell that based off the springs.
But the next couple of
Oh,
flags
wow.
are pretty simple. So JPEG, we can throw a couple donations in there if you'd like.
Sure thing. I actually do want to tell everybody that we have a new incentive open, which is the Do the Dance incentive for Alan Wake 2. All right, so normally we would be skipping a dance in the
18.
section of Alan Wake. We would not do that if we get this incentive. And $25 from the Herald of Darkness saying, Fatales mentioned! This Celeste run is amazing, but I want even more Fatales. So my donation goes towards making the dance in Alan Wake 2
17.
happen. Because I
Nice.
happen to know that there are a lot of Fatales in that. Ooh. That's mysterious. I'd love to see that.
All right, we're doing a little bit of Grapple's
Oh my
gameplay.
God.
Astute viewers might know
One
that
block.
this is basically just
Oh
like
my
Flag
God.
10
I
and
know.
7B.
One block jumps are a lot more forgiving than
notches
you
harder,
think.
I'd say.
16.
16.
We're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this. See if I can do. There we go. So you have to grab the side of that. You have to grab the side of that
15.
crumble block because that that gap is one tile large and the girl
Yeah.
is one tile large. So
This is
you
bullshit,
need to
though.
put There.
What? This part? This room?
Navigating these mazes
Yeah.
is frustratingly hard.
14.
Okay, so Flag 14 has a really silly demo in here that saves a couple seconds. I'm gonna go for it. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I believe.
You're gonna make it.
I need the 2 dashes here.
Oh.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Yay!
We can
Shoot
just
it.
slow
Nice.
fall all the
13.
way to Flag 13. That spinner gap is so wide you could actually do that without doing the crouch dash. It is that big. All right, now we're on to no wind.
12.
Well,
She didn't hit it. Come on, guys.
Owned.
11.
Yay.
oh,
this
oh,
section.
no.
A couple of strats developed by myself.
10.
10.
I'm gonna do a little stamina management right here. I'm gonna try.
Nice.
Excellent.
Nice.
This section used to be way tighter before the 4.0 update, and it is now significantly easier. Thank you, Monica. I appreciate you. We're gonna not do this flag intended. This is actually slower, but for me, it is way more consistent.
8.
And
8.
in a very Kaizo style of gameplay, consistency is just as important as speed.
Yeah, so we can see that this flag looks a little bit scary, especially with these spikes that are underneath the clouds.
Yeah.
But if you buffer jumps off of these clouds, then you can actually avoid landing on them when the cloud sinks below.
7.
You can buffer jumps?
Wow.
See, this is why I can't do this, because I didn't know, like,
more,
I don't know these strategies.
JPEG, you can do your thing for a little bit.
Oh, sure thing. How about $25 from Ohai saying Balatro and Celeste back to back? The perfect block. Petition for a Strawberry Joker in Balatro. Good luck, Carrie. You'll smash it.
6.
Hey. Go ahead.
$100 from Joe Frangles, donating $100 to make Madeline eat a weird berry she found. Thank you so much. We're going to be eating that weird berry.
It is very weird.
And $500. Wow, that was quite the timing.
Oh,
so happy to see Carrie on the big stage. Crazy Pie. Good luck and shout out to the couch. Oh, and trans rights now.
Now. So we're skipping a lot of gameplay on Flag 6 and Flag 5. Hey, you weren't supposed to do that. Why would you didn't read the script? We skipped a lot of gameplay on 6, 5, and 4, and we are going to collect Flag 3. I'm sorry to say, everybody, I am not going to collect Flag 2.
Oh, no. 3.
Maybe, well, we'll see. This is the scariest strat in the D-Sides pack. There is a strat I can do here. I should go left to collect the flag. I'm not going to because this saves 3 seconds. If I die towards the end of this section, this could lose me up to 50 seconds. So I'm going to need to focus up a little bit.
That's a lot of time.
Gotta go fast.
First, I thought that was a mistake, but it wasn't. It was part of the strat.
I know.
Like, oh my god.
And like some of these things are in the base game.
Yeah.
Oh
no!
Should I give it one more shot?
Yeah, give it one more shot.
Let's do one more shot. That was good. That felt good. That actually felt good. We're gonna give it one more shot there.
What did they say?
I didn't hear.
Yeah, it is a very, very, very scary spot, just because of the lack of checkpoints. But we're kind of in midair, so what checkpoints are you really going to put here? But yeah, just skipping an entire flag's worth of safety is very difficult and not for the faint of heart.
Yeah, this flag is a monster. If you're familiar with 7C from the base game, this is almost twice as long as that, I think.
7C is fucking awful.
I think it's twice as long and
spent,
harder than
I want to say
7C,
4 hours on it.
Which definitely doesn't make it any easier.
This is crazy.
I think I spent about
like how long this is.
an hour on my...
Let's go!
Yeah!
Yeah! Woo!
Oh.
All right.
God, that...
One!
All right, so we are at Flag 1. This is the final climb to the final room, where the 7D heart is located. Gotta do a little bit more stamina management. The music's getting quieter.
Yes.
All it is just you and the sound of your little taps against the wall. We're gonna do a little bit of movement there, and then there, and then there. I am sorry, Raccoon Gal, I did not do your new Flag 1 movement. Please forgive me, I will do it some other time. All right, and we are into the heart room, which does not have any checkpoints either, and I completely labbed all by myself to save a lot of time on it, so hopefully I get this first try. The key to this is numerous cycle skips.
Yeah, this is a massive cassette block based room. Lots of springs that you need to stall on, but Carrie's not doing a lot of stalling here. We are going to be skipping some sections that you'll see coming up after that part.
I love that little oops. I have done many of oopses.
All right, this is skip number 1. Just a really brave corner kick there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this. We're fine. We're fine. We've never been so fine. All right.
There's a lot of coins here, Carrie. You gonna get these?
No. I'm gonna do this instead.
Nice. Well done.
Skipped.
And a trick is coming up
You
here
been
where
skipped.
you can just
Hey,
stand inside of
Marcy,
the
how's
zip
it going?
line
Hey,
and corner kick
how
off
you
the
doing, Marcy? We are watching some
Okay,
GDQ
I have
tonight.
messed up somewhere, but there's
Ah,
a good
yes.
safety
Some
strat
crazy
right here.
Celeste. Let's go on that.
Oh, shadow blocks. Oh, okay, I understand now.
I
yeah.
was not on the cycle that I wanted, and
Wow.
so I had to basically just jump over there
Stupid
to
yokai
activate
blocks.
some lights so I could see
But
where
there are shadow blocks that are
were.
also
And
changing.
we have one little bit of movement
Like
before
these
the heart. When I
activeness.
collect the heart and it
Right.
says love, that is time on Denny percent.
Nice.
Yo, let's go.
All right.
Wow.
God.
Look at that cheering.
Amazing job, Carrie.
What a monster.
Incredible.
Yeah, that run was crazy.
And we still have the epilogue.
36
Oh, yeah.
sets is actually still pretty good for that level, all things considered. So I see 106 for RTA. 1 hour for IGT is actually not that bad. My world record is a 52. This is a very, very good run. About 6 months ago, this would have been
1 hour,
a minute and a
13
half
seconds
off of the world
with
record. So it just goes to show
outload times.
just how far this particular map pack has come. Thank you for the journey through the Forbidden Trail, everybody. That was great. That was a wonderful time.
Should we get into epilogue?
We are going to get into epilogue. So for epilogue, I need to hop into a different file real quick, just because to get to epilogue, we need to go through core, but thankfully I have a little thing right here. So there is, I'm going to show you what epilogue's all about for just a brief
14,018
summary, and I'm going to show
deaths.
you how to do it.
What?
So every level
What?
in the Monica's D-Sides map pack has a moonberry.
Yeah,
It's the one with farewell that goes,
in case
wow,
you haven't
when you
noticed,
collect it.
Celeste can be
In
brutal.
epilogue, it's hidden in a
Yeah.
particular room. In epilogue, you start off, you have no dashes. You do not have any dashes. The moonberry is located in this particular room right here, which is behind this room right here, which has 2 key doors, 2 doors that you have to break, and this door that could be activated when you hit the switch. So the problem is that this room has core mechanics,
refreshing?
which will remove
Yeah.
your dash once you use.
It's way off, so the sound is way
Alright.
off, so I'm refreshing again.
Okay.
I don't know why it's so bad though.
I don't know. Maybe something recent with Twitch.
How do
They have
you
to fix
do
their
that?
shit.
Well,
Could be.
I'm obviously going to start off by doing a double subpixel strat right here.
Wow, first try.
First try.
Wow.
Oh
Double
my
s-
And
god.
kick up there
Double
and get this key.
subpixel.
This saves 50 seconds.
I heard it.
You are supposed to go all the way to the normal part of the gameplay and collect a dash crystal, a double dash crystal, which gives you a perma 1 dash. So by getting this key early, I save going back to get it with the dash, which is approximately like 50, 40, possibly like a minute long. So it's a huge time save.
I thought you would say like 50 minutes. I was like, what?
All right.
Oh,
Oopsie.
just 50 seconds.
Kind of like
Yeah.
I mentioned before, now we're navigating
love
to the
it.
other side
I
of the
love-
map to,
I love it.
We still
Whoopsie.
need that double dash crystal to kind of give us 1 dash.
If you
back.
ever played
But
this game,
first,
Wait, what are you doing? So that heart can't be collected because we don't have a dash, which is sad. But we'll get there soon. All right, so up here, we take all these zip movers and we use their momentum to fling us through these rooms. This is the largely intended path to progress your way to the dash crystal that I was talking about. Do a couple of super wall jumps there with the momentum of the zip mover. I'm going to get into this feather to get into this feather.
to get to
Get
that
into
feather.
this feather, because that third feather can't get you all the way over here. So basically just skipping a feather saves time.
Nice.
I
First
see.
try.
Now the second key
Oh,
is this
God,
little
reverse
shiny
jumping.
spot right here behind this wall. I'm going to grab this, and this used to be way harder to collect. It is much easier now. Thank you, Monica. So now I have my 2 keys. Excellent.
Yay!
We're going to do a little cycle skip on these platforms. That just saves them going left to right 1 time.
Nice.
Now up here, we're going to see the dash. But I don't need the 2 dashes yet. So now we go into the room. No, we don't. There we go. So now we go into this room, and we activate this. But I have blue hair, so I can't do anything else right now. So I'm going to go this way. So what do we do? Well, I'm glad you asked. We're going to go into this room, which has a breakable wall behind it. And we're going to activate this coin. Now, this coin would get us all the way back to that room where the breakable walls are. We don't need them yet, though, because we don't have 2 dashes. So now I have to get the 2 dashes, but play dashless, because it's not a perma 2 dash. So anytime I dash or die, I will go back to having only 1 dash.
Oh my
It's really
goodness.
just like
That's crazy.
dangling a carrot in front of me and being like, you want to dash so bad. And there I just saw that I had very little stamina, so I decided to just kind of take the L and jump into the previous room. Now we grab this and activate this key coin again.
My goodness.
And now we are in the room with our 2 keys and our 2 dashes. 1, 2, and now we can enter the room.
Well done.
Damn.
And the reward for getting the berry, other than it going, wow, is that you get a perma 2 dash. So that would be time on collecting said moonberry if we had done a timer. But yeah, thank you so much to everybody for watching. I'm going to not collect this heart because it has absolutely nothing to do with the moonberry. I'm going to do a little bit of traveling. Guys, if you want to do some shout outs, now is a great time.
You can start.
I'd like to shout out just Celeste community in general. There's been a lot of people that I've talked to and interacted with who've been super helpful in my speedrunning journey. And then it's helped me kind of translate that into being able to make videos and help others. So definitely shout out to them. And to Cheesy Pie, who, came in with a $500 donation.
Absolutely.
A huge, and one of my best friends. So appreciate them and all of my friends kind of at home watching. And my girlfriend, of course, Alicia. Love you.
I wanted to give a shout out to the Celeste Community Events Twitch page. We run bingo events and task showcases and lots of other cool Celeste things. And also our annual charity marathon Archie-thon. It's a lot of fun. Definitely hang out for that. Long live Archie.
Long live Archie.
Long live Archie.
I stream occasionally at twitch.tv/AlanJax.
Oh yeah, where can we find you?
Oh, you can find me at twitch.tv/AverageImposter or on YouTube.
Subscribe to that guy.
/AverageImposter.
Subscribe to that guy. He's really, really important to the Celeste community. I want to thank my partner Sam, who has supported me for so many years through content creation and what I do. She has no idea how to explain this to people, but she thinks it's really cool, and I really appreciate her. Mom, Dad, Ashley, if you're watching at home, I love you all. Thank you all for your support as well. Shout out to the Backpack Rat Pack, my community, for supporting me every step of the way. You're the best community I could ever ask for, even when you drive me absolutely up a wall. You're the best. Shout out to the audience behind me. Oh my God, there's so many of you over here.
Yeah, there's a lot of people there.
Akko, Frozen Flygon, and so many of the Fatals team. To the social media team, I love you, Conception, Elena, and all of our wonderful volunteers. You're all incredible, and you really do make my job completely worth it. It is so much fun. And shout out to everyone behind the scenes here who's putting on such a great event. But most importantly, I really want to thank Monica for making one of the best map packs that I've ever had the honor of playing. And putting me on her memorial, thanking her for helping her on her journey. Monica, this map pack really does mean so much to me as a person and as a content creator, but most importantly as a person. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for creating such an incredible experience with this map pack. Everybody should give this map pack a shot. I truly believe that. And I'm just so honored that I was able to put this on the main stage. This is my first time ever on the main stage. I don't know how I convinced the games committee to make me do this, but I'm really, really proud, and I'm really, really happy to have shown this off for all of you tonight. It's really overwhelming. So that's going to be it for us over here on the Forbidden Trail with Monica's D-Sides. To everyone out there, just remember that perfection is not necessary. You can do anything that you set your mind to. I believe in you, and you need to believe in yourself as well. Now's the time to do it. No one's going to care. Now's the time to try. You owe it to yourself to be gentle with yourself, because you deserve to be loved by both yourself and others. Thank you, everybody. Let's have a great event. Let's have a great night. And yeah, let's keep this hype. Let's raise some money for MSF.
Yes! Oh, man. Okay.
That was a good run.
Oh, wise
It was.
sage of the prizes, I come seeking your wisdom, for we have
Prize
so
sage.
many donors, and I have no earthly idea of what to give to them. Please, please, wise oracle, consult the cards, listen to their heart, and tell me their pulse.
Of course, Mr. Game and Shout. I am the prize fortune teller, and I will tell you all you need to know as I read the prizes for you.
Oh, thank you.
But before I do, I must remind you and your friends that I require, of course, a donation of sorts. $25 specifically, in order to finance the prizes that might become yours as part of the reading.
Of course, it will be done.
Ah, yes, these top ones. They are important. They are from Shuglup sketches, you see. Different cards for different occasions. And it would appear that they are being all played right side up. An important part of prize tarot.
Are those tarot cards?
Here. Thinking of you, Luigi's Mansion New Home, Father's Day, and romantic cards. From this,
No, it says Father's Day romantic cards, so it must be like actual gift cards,
to
like
people who are having a much
all
better time.
Pretty
Hallmark
cards or something. Yeah.
That makes
That's
absolute sense. Of course, when you put it that way, it was so obvious.
Of course it does. It is in the prizes. Now, from improv playing cards, we shall add a card to the deck of the Celeste playing cards. It is the Joker of monuments. It means that your name shall be written on a monument in some fashion, and it shall not be visible, for it is far too low on a table, as your name shall be too low on the monument.
Oh, yes, of course. I understand. So we have to bring them into the light. We have to show the people what they can win.
Indeed. What is next from my deck? Why, it is a pair of lovely Madeline and Badeline plushes from Fangamer and Extremely OK Games. Unfortunately for you, the Badeline is inverted. Both of them are now inverted. The inversions are inverting, Mr. Game and Shout.
I didn't know that cards could come in plush.
This means that an evil twin of you shall probably appear and be involved in a mediocre comedy sketch that people skip after on the replay. Do not worry. This is the fate of all people.
He got him. He got him. That's great.
I didn't expect this.
Worry not, Mr. Game and Shout, for the next card tells your future, a much brighter future, for it is a deluxe edition. Now, instead of being inverted or not, the deluxe edition comes in Nintendo Switch or PlayStation 4. We've seen the PlayStation 4 variation here, and while both come with folded poster and Celeste mounted bandana, the PlayStation 4 version implies that you will need to use that bandana to climb a mountain of some sort. Perhaps a figurative mountain, a mountain of your own making, or perhaps we will be dropping you in the wilderness after this event and leaving you to fend for yourself.
Yes, I was warned of what would happen if I failed. But it's good to know that there's still choice. What else? There must be more. Tell me.
I heard you have brought your own augury with you that I might define from?
I have, yes. The Great and Ancient card. Sent to us by Retro Nerd Studio.
That's pretty cool.
The Mesoamerican Super Metroid art print. Clearly it is in the correct orientation, and for a $10 donation, it could be theirs, but what is its meaning? What does it convey?
Well, that conveys that Metroid Fusion is a pretty good game. It is also coming up next in the event. I don't think that actually has anything to do with your fortune, but I like it. It looks good.
I mean,
put it down there. It's right.
But what about this? Its meaning is entirely lost to me. Making It Nerdy has sent us this amazing Samus helmet string art. It felt right to make
Those
a
are
$25
incredible.
donation for people to win, but it's
B and I
meaning is
actually made
lost
some
on
of
me in
those
the
for our
patterns.
family for Christmas
Yes, I
a
read not
couple
only
3
the
or 4 years
prizes,
ago.
but the bones and the string as well. You see, Mr. Game and Shout, from the
Yeah,
combination
it's funny because
of the
after
red
we
and
did
green
them
of
was like when the
Samus's
trend
helmet,
like
we can
exploded.
infer that those colors are
So we saw them
reminiscent
everywhere.
of Christmas.
We're like, oh, maybe we
Does
should have
that
made some to
anything do
sell.
with your future?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. However, it does look quite nice, and thus I foresee you hanging this up in your living room should you win it.
Oh, I see.
Now be warned, Mr. Game and Shout, for I must pull one more card. The card that will define your immediate fate. I keep it
The
here in
credit
my
card.
wallet in case of such an emergency.
Oh my god, look at that wallet.
It
It's so
is
beat up.
the Boss
Oh.
Rush card.
The boss rush
Played
card.
normally, it allows you to use a subpar Yu-Gi-Oh archetype and lose games. However, inverted, it literally means that your boss will soon rush directly at you.
That sounds somewhat worrying. Are we sure it's going to be safe?
It's me!
I love the prize segments.
I wonder how much they're trying. I wonder how hard they're trying to make each other laugh.
Probably a lot. Like, I bet you that's the thing, is they're trying to make each
Thank
other
you,
laugh.
prize team. I'm not sure what I learned, but I certainly learned something. My name is Atitri, and you are here watching Summer Games Done Quick 2024, coming at you live from Minneapolis, Minnesota, running in support of Doctors Without Borders, also known as Médecins Sans Frontières, and we so appreciate having you here. We're getting more amazing content ready for you shortly. We will be right back. While we get our next game queued up, just want to thank some people, send in some more love from the Celeste community for that amazing run by Carrie Carrarium. $5.23 from Non-Binary Code. I'm a symbol ADHD having envy. I hear a request for $5.23 donations because of the name of the screen, the Monica. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. P.S. Trans rights. $25 from Perch. Let's go, Carrie Carrarium. It's been exciting getting to see your Denny % training art pay off on the big stage. So, IHOP after your run, right? I mean, I can't say what her plans are, but IHOP always sounds good around this time of day.
IHOP.
I have IHOP once a year.
Yeah, I don't really eat
from
very much.
Unicorn.
So,
Who
like,
says, dying
once a year, one of my friends
5,468
comes to
times in your
visit,
Celeste
and like we
playthrough
always have
is
this ritual
entirely
where
normal.
like
Don't
at
ask
1
me why I
a.m.
know
because
that.
we worked odd hours.
Thank you
we
so
would
much
just
for sharing that important
go
information
grab
with us
IHOP
and
after
for your
our
generous donation.
jobs, and just hang out. Just grab a meal, hang out, and
$100
then
from MJ. Holy heck!
So,
that was absolutely wild.
every year
Thank
whenever
you
we
for the
meet up,
amazing run and good
we
luck
always go to
all the
IHOP at least
upcoming
once.
runners. Thank you for being
just
amazing, MJ.
just to maintain the ritual. It's garbage food, but
Altendo sent in $50 to Doctors Without Borders.
it's like
Absolutely
it's a ritual,
amazing
you know?
gameplay. I've
It's
seen
just
all the whole
old times, time to
Only
catch
word
up,
can
and
describe it? Whoa.
Ah.
Trans rights. So true, bestie.
Ooh. Oh, be careful where you carve it, though.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
A very generous $250
Yeah, scratch that
donation from
itch.
Josh, helping us get towards all sorts of upcoming incentives and saying, such a great thing this group has been doing for so long. I hope to be able to see it going for many more years to come. So do we, Josh. Thank you for helping us do what we do. You are the reason why we do this. You and everyone watching, talking about it, donating, you make the difference. Thank you.
Yep, the crowd is vacating.
Yep. Well, it's getting a little later too.
Yeah.
There's still some people hanging around.
Yeah, they're Central Time. Yeah, they're on Central Time.
Yeah.
They're in. I don't think I'll make it.
Yeah, I'm exhausted today.
What is this, Mouse? You were such a needy boy tonight. Oh, I swear. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Such a needy little boy. You're so needy. You're so needy.
You're entering the Doritos dimension. Jolt into a world of tangy and sweet barbecue. Gallop through bold spices and explore every mind-blowing angle. Giddy up. Try another angle with the new barbecue Doritos.
Fangamer creates merchandise inspired by the best video games of all time. Shirts,
Hey, John.
plushes,
Thank you for the like.
figures, books,
How's it going?
prints, pins, stickers, and more. Based in Tucson, Arizona, Fangamer ships worldwide so you can get a GDQ virtual attendee badge or GDQ radical bucket hat no matter where you are. 100% of the profit from GDQ sales through the end of the event goes straight to Doctors Without Borders. Head on over to fangamer.com/GDQ to find something special today. Speaking of something special, a voice in my ear is telling me we've got a poll up on Twitter at Games Done Quick. It says, thank you everyone for an amazing day two. It was a stacked day of incredible runs and commentary, but which was your favorite? Cast your vote or tell us in the comments. If you have a favorite run that you've seen so far today, head on over to Games Done Quick on Twitter. Let them know. If you don't have a favorite run yet, go on over there anyways and check out the comments. The knowers know, and they will tell you what the best runs of today were.
Hello, the game guy.
I'd
How's
like
it
to
going?
do,
Hey, how's it going?
For our next run is just tell you a little bit more about
It's late.
why
I'm
we're
tired.
Yep.
Just
I mean,
a few
we'll be
dollars
calling it here probably
in
in the
donations
next 30
can make
minutes.
such a big difference
Yeah, something like that.
for Doctors Without
Yeah.
Borders. For example, $10 can buy a splint used to immobilize a limb for an injured patient, 4 surgical gowns for doctors and nurses to use during surgery, 15 treatments to cure children from malaria, or clean drinking water for 147 people for a week.
Okay. Oh.
All right, everyone. I've heard that Adam has authorized the new mission of Metroid Fusion 100%, but only if it's run absolutely as fast as possible. Good hunting,
100%.
Monkey SMB.
Oof.
Hey. Oh. What's up, everyone? Monkey SMB. Mike Food.
Crunchy Lex, professional commentary ruiner. How's it going?
So, gonna be doing Metroid Fusion 100%. We're gonna jump right in. We got some text, so we'll start on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, that was fast. That was a fast turnaround.
All right, before we get started, I think I want to answer the question that's on everybody's minds right now. What does the SMB and Monkey SMB stand for? Now, you might be forgiven for thinking Super Mario Brothers, obvious answer. No, get that out of here. He will tell you it is Super Monkey Ball because he does play that game. No. It stands for Supreme Metroid Baller because you're about to see some top-notch fusion gameplay here today, starting with this room right here.
The hardest room in the game. Lock in.
True final boss.
No.
Good enough. We'll take that.
That is unironically like the hardest move in the entire game.
Like
right there.
actually probably top 10 hardest room.
Half of your runs, you're just gone right there.
Yep.
Very big reset point.
All right, so start off, the game has a lot of text. Text is pretty interesting in this game. You can't just mash it.
Some people do.
Well, some people do, and that's not very fast.
And some people just have hands made of stronger stuff than my hands.
Yeah, but basically for every text box, I'll be timing the advancing of the text box as well as speeding it up by holding down a different button. So I pretty much have every text box in the game memorized at this point, so hopefully it goes pretty okay.
Yeah, and that's the other thing about text is, much like in a lot of other speedruns in Metroid Fusion, we play on the Japanese version because we save something akin to 2.5 minutes throughout the course of this run just on length of text alone.
Dang.
Unfortunately, this means you don't get to see some cool out-of-bounds tricks, but speed. Speed is king.
Yeah, so starting out here, I mean, we just have some basic movement, you know, wall jumps, ledge grabs, ledge hops, all of that stuff. It's pretty intuitive. We're just heading up to the missiles upgrade so we can actually get started playing the game.
And I think the only one there that might be a little bit unclear is ledge grabs, which you see Monkey basically shooting to pop out of a spin right before he lands. Samus's hitbox while spinning is smaller, so if he shoots, Samus lands just a little tiny bit faster.
No worries. It's a pretty low-key
is
night.
faster. The problem is, of course, if you miss a ledge grab, you're losing so much ledge grabs worth of time save there. But we do it every time because, by golly, it just looks cool. And swag is the real reason we play this game.
Yep, that's actually true.
It runs an hour and 45 minutes. We will not be watching that much of it.
Nope.
Which is a shame, because Metroid is cool. I do like Metroid games.
They're okay.
Monkey's the one who forgot. I didn't.
No worries, game guy.
I was not let in on this conversation.
This is not the
We're just watching some summer games done
We
quick
gotta
tonight.
lock it in. It's a very serious
We're actually
one.
not going to be streaming Thursday since it's 4th of July, so
No, really,
we'll be off
yes,
for that.
we can download a missile.
But we will be back next Monday.
Yep. In case for all you who missed the lore on Metroid Fusion, Samus is now part Metroid, was infected by X-parasites, can no longer pick up Chozo statues, now has to download everything off Future Napster. So here we are. And now we need to go investigate more things. Metroid Fusion does not run off the non-linear type of gameplay that Metroid series is known for. It is actually pretty linear. It uses a bunch of event flags to decide what you need to do next. So we just do what the computer tells us.
So what he's saying is that I should probably play this one if I want to play. I want to beat my first Metroid game.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should probably explain
it's linear.
the whole donation train.
Yeah, true final boss.
So my problem with Super Metroid is that it's just so all over the place. I don't know where to freaking go.
Are they playing Super Metroid this year?
9 and 16 chance to get a beam here. That's
one.
That's $1.
I don't know.
That's
I don't think
$2.
they are they? It's not on the schedule, is it?
The typical run.
I'm checking.
Okay.
I don't get,
all right.
I don't get to eat breakfast tomorrow.
Very cool.
Everyone in the audience agreed to match
All right,
this,
yeah.
right?
So Mike and I are going to each
Okay, yeah, there's
$1
an
for each
800%
item throughout the course of the
on
run,
Saturday.
and we
Oh,
invite
there's one on
everyone out
Saturday.
there
Okay,
to
never mind.
do the same,
I don't know.
except for all this
Yeah.
is for Dr.
I'm not sure if they're
Borders,
doing
an
that.
Incredibly
Yeah.
good
You know they're going to.
If they have,
also
if they
encourage
have
everyone in
the
the crowd to
Super
count
Metroid run,
along
they've
with
got to
us.
have
We're
Save the
at
Animals.
a count of 4 right
It's a
now, so
staple.
we're off to a pretty hot start.
Hey, cool guy, how's it going?
I'm feeling a roll. Ah,
Yeah, how's it going?
got good luck.
the good luck.
Yellow bomb. Ah.
You staying cool this summer?
Oh.
One down. This is, of course, the other way Samus gets powers by absorbing core X's.
Roller she goes.
Roller she goes. Just moving through tunnels here. See all kinds of little movement optimizations. Wall jumps here, wall jumps there. Morphing and unmorphing. You'll see Monkey sometimes morph right before landing. That's because Samus bounces if she lands in ball form. You don't want that. That's slow.
Morphing in the air is also generally faster than morphing on
Oh.
the ground.
I wonder when we'll see
So,
Chrono
yeah,
Trigger
we'll
in a
do that as much
GDQ
as
again.
possible. Yep.
And also, moving horizontally, you'll see Monkey
I love watching
only as much as necessary because horizontal
Trigger.
movement is slower in the air.
The cool guy is the game
A lot
guy.
of little optimizations because, again, since this game does not really have sequence,
You know, I had a feeling.
you just have to find time where you can. In this case,
I didn't want to say it just in
clean,
case, but I had a
clean
feeling.
movement.
Welcome to Twitch.
Also worth mentioning, we're doing 100%. We're getting every item in the game. There are 100 of them, of the capacity upgrades, energy tanks, missile tanks, and powerbomb expansions. This is the first time this category has been showcased at a GDQ event in 11 years, pretty much.
Chrono
to date.
Trigger.
So, this will be a pretty big improvement. We're going to take a quick selfie here during this cutscene. If I can figure out how to turn it.
God, you gotta lean in.
It works. Come on, everyone.
There you go.
All right.
There we go.
No, Sax, you don't get to be in the selfie because you're a rude guest.
Exactly. It's our selfie now.
Also, shout out to the saddest elevators in the Metroid series. Listen to how sad they sound.
They're so sad and they're so slow and there's so many.
I loved watching Poexel's run of Chrono Trigger a while ago.
Oh
yeah.
It was like the one that closed out the GDQ at that one time.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but that's one of my favorite runs of Chrono Trigger.
Yeah. Was it 100% run?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Because it was a longer one.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like the surface of the
this
planet
year,
SR388,
it's
the Metroid
the
world, which
SMG,
this station is
Super
in
Mario
orbit around.
RPG remake.
Except that
We'll
now
be
the
closing it
problem
out.
is the
Nice.
exparasites have invaded.
Not
They
too
have
shabby.
been touching the thermostat. We have to
And-
go around to all the HVAC units and fix them
Yeah.
using missiles, just like real HVAC.
So I
technicians.
will be looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to call me out on it. Okay, so there was an attempt at a door fix. You'll see me randomly jumping through doors sometimes. Hang on, I actually look at the game. All right, we're good. Okay, maybe we're not good. So yeah, you'll see me randomly jumping through
There were some parts during
doors.
the Celeste run that I was actually falling
Usually that's
asleep.
an attempt to make them scroll less in between.
That's why I had to like
transitions,
step away
which
for a
you'll
few
end up
minutes because I had to
seeing,
like get up and move because I was
25
falling
times or
asleep.
so over the course of the run.
But it was such an exciting run.
I know, and that's the thing that makes me so sad is because I had to get up and
adjusting the
wake
camera
up a little bit, even though I was like
lot
very
faster.
intrigued and enthralled. When I came back, I was fine. But
oh, just
before then, I was like falling asleep. Not because of the run.
Right now, just moving through sector
It's been a
one.
long
Big
day.
thing here is Monkey
Yeah.
is making use of missiles, making sure not to
So-
waste them anywhere he doesn't have to. There's a lot of enemies that can only be killed by missiles, and if he doesn't get green X's, he could be in a bit of a bind. But he seems to be doing well on ammo count right now.
We should be fine, yeah. We can probably throw in a couple quick donations.
2002. Nice.
Be happy to help with
It's an old game.
I wanted you
Yeah.
to know.
On the
I've
Game
never met
Boy.
your community. I don't know your community, but
Game
I
Boy
love
Advance,
this community.
sorry.
These donations are great.
Game
We
Boy
love them too.
Advance.
$25 from Red X Parasite. A Red X Parasite here for all your health and ammo restoring needs. Excited.
I
to
had
Metroid
one
Fusion
when I
Run
was a
and make
kid, but I
yours.
really only played it like every once in a while. And the only game I really
$10
played
from
on it
Tease
was Golden Sun,
Who says
Ah.
Fusion? Ha!
which is a fun RPG.
And
Yeah.
$100 from
Game,
Hercules
silly
Bench.
tonic. Game Boys are for
I remember when you joined the
Pokemon.
Fusion community many years ago.
Yeah, I
You
know,
were a
right?
fantastic runner and helped push this game
How
to
could
its
how dare I
absolute limits.
play a Game Boy
One in
and not play a
1,024, by
Pokemon
the way,
game?
to get that
Yeah.
reference.
Amazing.
Shame on you.
Sorry, I keep going.
No, not at all. Please pop off.
No. The
I'm
Golden,
glad you're here representing
Golden
our
Sun was a
community
fun
and showing
game.
off this category.
Yeah, that's a
Get
good
all the
game.
tricks First try, including the one in
That's a good game.
1024 ones. Crunchy, it's always a treat when I get to listen to your fantastic commentary work. I wish I could be there with you and the Fusion crew. Oh, and hi, Mike Food. Smile emoji. Money goes to Runner's Choice.
Thank you, Herc.
Thanks, sir. Miss you, man.
Got 0 beams there, by the way.
Actually, just carried.
Don't update the counter.
What? Thing came out of the
Hold on. We're
the
locked.
thing?
We're locked in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
no. Hang on. No, it's fine.
Monkey,
Why are you panicking? We're fine.
I'm not panicking.
Exactly.
he
See,
killed
Mike's
it
got my
just
back.
fine, yeah.
We're chilling. We're having a good time.
Monkey was trying to do there. He's trying to hit double missiles.
Yeah, it wasn't going too well.
Yeah,
So
so
there it took. He did the
Whoops.
casual way. It took 4 missiles. You're doing doubles. You get it. It's done in two cycles. Didn't really go well.
Yeah.
Oh.
the deep dark secret about those core X's is that even though they're round, their hitboxes are square. So if you can get them to fly sideways into 2 missiles you fired vertically, they both hit on the same frame, which means you get to skip an entire cycle of multiple seconds of invincibility frames. And we are all about skipping cycles.
Mm-hmm.
Very smooth climb. And here we are, the last HVAC room. Soon you will have fixed everything. I think.
Yeah. That's the last one.
All right, cool.
We can just
wow,
dip.
way underestimate then, I guess. Now we're done with Sector 1. As it turns out,
That'd be the
this station has
fastest run
6
ever of the
sectors,
game.
So
Yep.
you might imagine we have a bit more work to do.
Guess on the way out we can get a couple more pretty much until we get into Sector 2 here, so the second elevator.
Yeah, my pleasure. You cut me off when we get there.
Cool.
$50 from Keenan. I love video games, speedrunners, and charity. Keep up the amazing work, everyone. $10 from Gulo. Metroid and donating to save lives abroad? Talk
Alright,
about
what's-
a great fusion.
What's happening in the morning?
$5 from Loga Soba. Who would win in a fight, Metroid Fusion or Monkey SMB?
Yeah, what do we got tomorrow morning?
Every day of the week.
No
let's
hesitation.
see. So
$5
my
from
workday
Flash
starts at 7, so I'll start
It's
there.
a huge 3 to cut the lead down to 42 against the Scotty W's.
Of course.
Star Wars: The Force Unleashed.
Oh,
Ronald
nice.
Rage sent in $20 to Doctors Without Borders.
Virtual Boy, Wario Land.
You'll do great.
Nice.
So proud of the work
Wario
practice you put
Dodo Peak. I don't know what that is.
Wait, Virtual Boy?
is a treat
Yes.
to watch.
Oh my god.
To be a better speedrunner. Less than 3.
That's gonna be wild.
Yep. Let's see, Dodo Peak.
Like,
Ninja Gaiden, Little Samson,
$100 from Blue.
Mega Man
I can't believe
X5,
GDQ got the two goods
Mega Man
and Scooby-Doo
4.
on this Metroid Fusion
Mega Man
run.
block tomorrow.
I heard the shockwaves of the
Yep.
historic dap up all the
So-
way down here in North Carolina. Good luck, Monkey. I know you'll be great with such a soulful young man
So,
on the couch.
some good games.
Thank you, Blue.
Yeah.
Hi, Blue.
In case you don't know, me and Mike Food, number 1 and 2 in Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed for the Nintendo Game Boy Advance. Pretty fire game, check it out.
You just run.
Also check out Metroid Fusion, that game's alright too.
I don't play that game. I don't play that Scooby-Doo game at all, and I don't feel like I'm missing much, if I'm perfectly honest.
Man, what?
You haven't watched the task.
You just don't know. You just don't know.
We'll give you a convert by the end of this event. Hey everybody, welcome to Sector 2. This is Tropical Vacation. If Tropical Vacation had spiky enemies that want you dead, these are Zoros. We're not killing them if you don't have to, because they have this fun trick where
Why
they
they're
just
named that.
reform exactly in your way. So you don't want that.
I don't know.
They also do a lot of damage.
Yes.
Like a lot of damage.
You got the E-tanks for it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but no, it's if Sector 1 is missile management, this area is health management. It's very easy to start getting knocked around by Zoros to just outright die. And we don't want that.
That's
We
fine.
are unlocking blue doors. I honestly have no idea how to expect normal employees of this place
You're going to
Hello
all our
again.
platforms.
jump up there and open that door.
I mean, you don't have to wall jump up there. This is just slow. And we're not.
What?
We're not slow. I don't know if you know this. We're pretty fast.
I mean, have you seen me run?
So my
Like in
wife
real
was
life?
watching the
I'm not-
USA
No.
Yeah.
Uruguay
But
game
it's okay.
tonight.
We don't talk
Okay.
about that.
They're in the
It's all-
Copa
it's
America
all
tournament.
good. We're
That's not
fine.
what we're here
All right.
She said that
here
it
for
was an
Metroid
insane game.
Fusion.
Yes.
These
Really?
sound like the words of
Like the
someone
ref
who's not
was
properly
really new
woke.
and inexperienced from Peru.
Oh no.
And so it's like a pretty nuts game. Like it gets out of hand apparently. So I'm gonna enjoy watching it tomorrow with her.
It's several months long.
Because she said it was a pretty crazy game.
Oh
Speaking of several
no.
months long,
Yeah, I don't know the outcome of
so
it,
bad.
so I don't want to be
So
spoiled.
I don't actually know how many frames the fuse is, but it's.
Yeah,
hope
thanks
there
for
were
the sub on YouTube.
Yeah.
Nice. I'm surprised we actually got the alert on Streamlabs.
These aren't the
I know.
Because it doesn't happen very often
Yeah,
on
there's
Streamlabs. It
no
doesn't. It only works for like
typical,
Facebook and
infinite bomb
Twitch,
jumping
really.
You would see in Super, Zero Mission,
Yeah.
any of those games.
So,
There
it's
will
nice
be
seeing
a
it
couple
working
of
on
bomb
YouTube
jumps
for a
that we're gonna
change.
do. Not really
Yeah, I just
super
hope
intended.
Fights didn't
It's
break
about
out in the game.
The biggest sequence break we have. and they say
Maybe, I don't
2
know.
seconds.
It sounds like there might have been, but I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll see those later.
tiny
Because,
blast radius,
oh.
extra long fuse, just. They have
Well, I was
a
getting
use, and that
chippy
use
as
is not
the
really
game
movement
against,
like it is in a lot of other
who was
Metroids.
that the US played last? Panama. Yeah, the USA game versus Panama was
Making our
getting
way
pretty
through Sector
chippy.
2 right now, heading on our way to the next boss, the next eye door, the next dollars exiting my wallet. For
Well,
a good
thank you very
cause.
much, Gamer
Yeah,
Guy.
thank you. We appreciate
Carry
it.
to get 0 last
Yeah,
time.
thank you very much.
Ooh. Well, the thing is though, this time there's fewer chances because now we have the charge beam. The charge beam is one of the most magical things in this entire game.
Well, you know, sometimes when you
While we're
try
on
to
the
be a
subject,
chill
I got
stream,
$50 from
you're
Jed
you're very
from
niche
Upworth.
on your
Says,
streaming,
over
so
under on 50
Yeah.
beams.
doesn't
And
really get us
also-
the most
Okay, I
viewers
do
out
wanna
there, but
clarify
we
that's
appreciate
not-
the ones that we do get.
Not really possible.
And I also like
The
how
maximum
like
amount is
the stream where
48. On
we're
each round, you can
watching
get,
other people
up
play
to
and
4
have the
beams,
liberty to
so
like
C4
talk more.
like we did on the
Like
first
we're
round
just
of
not
the very
talking.
first eye door.
Yeah,
That's pretty unlucky.
yeah, I know, right?
It's
Well,
about a 50-50
of course
chance
it
that
happens on a
on
night
an
where we're
even
both
round,
really
it's a
tired and
7
exhausted.
16 to not
And
get
like-
But also, they were
Trust me, they
interesting
actually
streams.
just
So.
arbitrarily picked that
Yes.
value.
Like normally we get a
code.
like normally the schedule doesn't line up
it's
with
so
like
you don't
what we
take
like,
any
so we
misses.
just
Yep. The
Talk.
average amount of
Well, the
beams per
first
run is
game
about
was a
10 to
little
11,
meh.
So
That
we'll see
card
how this
game.
goes. Okay.
Carried.
That one was
Still at
okay,
4.
but I wasn't
Crowd
like too
isn't
interested in
even
it since we
involved.
started
You
in the
gotta get 'em
beginning
counting.
or in the
Where's my
middle of it.
Speaking of counting, we can
Right.
also count the jumps.
But the Celeste
because
run,
here
ooh, man! If you didn't,
Alright, we gotta lock
you
in
didn't see
line
that
for the
Celeste
three.
run, it was pretty amazing.
Oh, it's
It's
over.
just over, man. It's over.
So this boss is just a straight up binomial distribution. There.
God.
You can
That
get
boss
you can get
is
anywhere of
crazy looking.
4.
What is that?
All right, there we go. You can get anywhere from 3 to 12 jumps here extra, and it's just 64.
Okay.
There's a lot of
You're just.
Oh,
I'm trying to think
Oh,
about what I'm
no.
saying. It's not really working too well. Maybe I shouldn't do that. But
Six jumps there is actually really good.
yeah, there's just 64 different outcomes. Average one is about 7 or 8.
Oh yeah, double doubles. Double double.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Should also probably explain, yeah.
Plus,
go
you know,
ahead.
SGDQ is a nice event to
Sweet
watch
spot?
too,
Yeah,
anyways.
so sweet spots. So each
And it's nice to
core
talk to
kinda
people while
spawns
you're
at a
watching it, you
specific
know?
XY
Because
Oh, yeah,
sometimes you're
within
watching
the
it and
room.
it's just you watching
So
it. And,
ideally, we're
you
gonna
know,
kill
sometimes it's
each
kind of
the
nice to
core
share the
fights
experience a little
at that
bit. You know?
specific coordinate,
Exactly.
and the power pool
Twitch,
immediately
stop freaking
becomes
out.
available
There you
for pickup. By the way, lock in. We're just gonna.
That's why it's a
we're
watch
just gonna
party.
run.
We're just gonna tank it.
And maybe there's something in our way. I don't know.
We're starting a proud tradition of just clowning on the SAX here.
What? Samus versus Samus?
Ah, we're fine. We're chilling. We're fine. Don't even
Why
worry
is there
about it.
another
It's fine.
Samus? What's going on?
We'll pretend like that went like planned.
What just happened?
This is the party horn. It's
The
fine.
clone, obviously.
Yeah, but why is it there?
We skipped the heel.
Who's the real
absolutely
Samus?
not be skipping the heel.
Oh, maybe you're the clone, and that was the real Samus.
Yeah.
How would you know?
Okay.
I don't know. I actually don't know.
That is.
I'm sorry to.
Yeah, I haven't played this game, so I don't know.
We're not being coy. We're like really just like we're really like oh, but what if?
I just don't. I don't know.
Worse out of me,
I don't know.
So yeah, we're just gonna take the refill here. Obviously, that wasn't as intended. We're supposed to get through that perfectly fine. I messed up the timing on the very beginning.
Who's the
but
imposter?
We're through it. Just the same. Just
Right.
moving on.
Hmm.
Well, I guess we'll have to find out some other time
Get ready
Right.
for a lot of that.
because we're
How about more donations?
Go for it.
All
we're
right.
pretty much killing
$25
the stream like
from
any
Lego
minute
Man
now.
6000. Had to
Yeah.
do my first ever donation during my favorite Metroid game. Everyone,
Uh.
remember to turn your volume up for Ridley. Scree, scree,
You know what?
Not here to
Cutscene.
say.
Now's a good time.
Through that.
Yeah.
$15
Okay.
to
Yeah,
the
I guess we'll
7
stop it here.
Buster. Shout out to GDQ staff for putting on another awesome
So
event.
yeah,
Shout out
thank
to
you all
Doctors
for
Without Borders for helping.
checking in and watching.
Yeah, and hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the week with SGDQ, and if you can donate because it's for a really good
Absolutely.
cause. This Summer Games and Quick is Doctors Without Borders, so
Yep, it's a good
please
cause.
please donate if you can.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for watching,
Um,
everybody.
yep.
I'm gonna go pass out in bed now.
Same here.
'Cause I'm
So-
tired. But yeah, we'll see you again on next Monday since we won't be doing Thursday. So happy Force to all the Americans out there.
So yep, and we will see you all later.
Yep. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye.